Hello. We should be live. Hopefully my fans aren't too bad, but there are people, since it's late today, the fans can be very annoying. Or not fans, but, me blabbing on. Hello, everyone. Alright, so we're gonna just farm a little bit. You guys feel free to ask me anything. The stream title is really just like hello. I need to get out of top chat. I do hate how YouTube defaults to top chat because it's like it is delayed. YouTube has to decide if your chat is worthy of being displayed to me, which due to my small size, there's not many people to decide worthy of. So, yeah. I finally beat the Palipla in Abyss. I wonder if it's Palia. Because the double L generally makes a Y. Danger damage bonus. Do you think my... Yeah, absolutely. I made a whole video on it. I think it's absolutely... she's gonna power creep. I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect... we'll see. Because the thing is, depending on if... however we play her, if she has a flaw, then it won't be as huge. But if she ends up being like her only flaw is that she's a little heavy on single target, that could be pretty bad for Arlecchino, because Arlecchino cannot even beat the best with Nevi. Characters beat the best. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, depending like how many flaws the Pyro Archon has. If she doesn't, might be the worst Archon in a while. I was considered, like, when Fiorina initially came out, it felt like she was the worst Archon. How good is off-field Pyro Archon? Well, we assume that she has good at Pyro application. It'll be good enough for all the Natlan character supports. We'll see if she works for characters like Wriothesley. They've definitely optimized her to work with the Natlan characters, because Chaska, you know, we have... Kinich and we have Mualani all want off-field Pyro, so they're all like they are optimized. Like Pyro Archon will be optimized for them, basically. Yeah, but in terms of worst Archon in a while, I would have said like when Fiorina initially came out, it felt like she was the worst because she was limited. You know, you sticking with me, guys? She was limited. Oh, she's the worst. We'll see. We'll see how other maybe DPS characters or maybe new supports. I mean, it's hard to say, like, how she will be. Like, if she's only better than Arlecchino and not better than Nevi, that's going to be a pretty big loss, I feel like. Because I feel like she's also going to be kind of, like... what is it? Like, we're gonna get another DPS that's probably gonna be better. I'm gonna be honest. I imagine this will be, like, Pyro Archon will be better than Arlecchino, but will she be better than Nevi? We'll see. And I imagine we'll see a DPS that's better. Little silly, but at least it's something different than other Claymore users. Yeah, it would have, thoughts on Chronicle Wish. Don't summon if you don't have enough to guarantee yourself the character. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, weapon banner, you can make the argument that, well, alright, so let's look at my stupid decision. When I summoned for Chaska's weapon, which I'm now heavily regretting, but I summoned for Chaska's weapon, I went in a little bit in, right? Let's come here. Give me something. Alright, Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds. I got Lost Prayer. So, the weapon banner, I lost. However, now I'm guaranteed a promotional 5-star on the next weapon banner. You can't do that with Chronicled Wish. You can't. There's nothing that can ever be good with the Chronicled Wish. Now, had I gotten the other limited 5-star, I would have also been okay with that because Lenny's bow is pretty good. So that was sort of my decision. So now, when I probably end up summoning for Pyro Archon weapon, or maybe her C1, I don't know which one's better. But next time I summon on the weapon banner, I will have a guaranteed promotional, which means I'll have a 50-50 of getting the weapon that I want. And then after that, I'll be able to sort of guarantee myself at least. Okay. Chloride, I have a recent event weapon. Also, Foliar. Is that, Is that Al-Haytham's signature weapon? Foliaire or whatever? Let's see. Weapons. Yep, it is. Okay. So, I think it can. I think it can. Crit rate increased by 4%. Normal attacks deal elemental damage. 120% of elemental mastery. You don't want a lot of elemental mastery on your chloride, I'm going to be honest. You don't want a lot. Like, I have 145. That's about all you really need. I think the real limit is like 200 because most of the time you're running her with Nahida, which is also giving her, you know, EM, right? What are best possible stats / builds? I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, attack, crit, or not crit, electro damage, and then crit, you know? It's whatever that is, and then you go ahead, level up her normals or her skill. Hello, butter. Motorcycle, yeah, I'm pulling for Sealali most because I love her design. I was not very interested in Pyro Archon. I don't have, so should I go for... If you don't have Shielonin, honestly, I can't recommend the Pyro Archon. We have to see what the mechanic is. They didn't give us a lot of information on the mechanic, but I imagine Shielonin is going to be a really good partner for her. And if you're going to be summoning for the Pyro Archon, you're probably not going to be able to get Sealali. So I'm kind of looking at it like, well, you're going to have Kachina. Yeah, you're going to have Kachina. Hello, Joshua, Rins. Yeah, you're going to have Kachina, but it's kind of, you know, that's it. That's your other support. That's your only other support because, I mean, I don't think you're going to be playing, like, people were talking about Chevy Overload with Auroron, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really get why. Like, doesn't Auroron only work in Electrocharge? Yeah, I don't think I would recommend that. So, you have Kachina, basically. If you don't have a 5-star support for Pyro Archon, you have Kachina. And that's one thing. It's going to be complicated depending on how that mechanic truly works out. And if, you know, Pyro Archon maybe will be able to recover her own energy and won't have to deal with, you know, like... Because there was, like, a... I don't remember exactly what they said with it, but it was weird. Like, we'll have to see it in game. I want to see it in game. It's locked automatically for us, guys. What? It's so bad. It's because of the lock assistance. Let's see this. What did I do? So if it has double crit rate or crit damage, yeah. So the lock plan currently for the Obsidian Codex is it has HP, attack, crit rate, or crit damage. I have to have... I guess the way I could fix that is if it had 3. But then what if it has crit rate and crit damage? It doesn't even do it, right? Because I'm pretty sure you can do it to where if it has 3... Like, yeah, main, minor... I don't know. Yeah, any 3. So all it has to do is have... Oh, no, the Goblet. Because the Goblet had... the main stat, because the main stat also matters, by the way. Yeah, I wanted that for not Chloride, Chaska. Hello, Philip. Yeah, like this is so... Oh yeah, I guess Pyro damage would also be one that I have to lock. Yeah, like I don't like this system, I'm gonna be honest. It's good, but it's too like... Oh, like I wish we could combo stats and then it's like save. Right? So if we combo like crit rate plus attack percent, then save, right? When it has, you know, that different main stat. Or maybe just, honestly, let me take off having the minor affixes here. Don't, yeah, there. That'll save it on that one. That definitely, I feel like, should be. Feather? No, I don't think those should be there either. Sands, energy recharge is not that important for most Natlan characters, but I think that'll work. Oh, but no, I think it does it with these two. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, chat. It's tough. I don't hate it. Oh, you can see the animation twice if you do that, huh? That's interesting. But yeah, I don't hate it, but it's not great. Not a question. Thank you. I don't know. It's weird when people compliment me because I'm just like playing the game, you know. My recent content, I would say, is mainly because I forced myself to get more creative rather than uploading event videos. I feel like because what I'm doing now is I'm just taking the event video and I'm just putting it all into one thing. So it's going to be like an hour-long maybe event video for events. Basically a recap of all the special stuff that happened in this version. So people who want to go back and like see, oh, what happened in, you know, version 5.3 or 5.2, you know, they can come to that video and see like all the events. That's kind of what I wanted to do with all my sort of videos. I wanted to just catalog as much Genshin content as I could, you know, that, you know, had to do with the game. Sadly, they do a lot of stuff outside the game that it's impossible to keep track of, right? You guys want to see my Mavuika build? So it's on Yanfei right now. So here it is. It's, you know, not great, but assuming we get her weapon or something, hopefully the stats will look better. I might have to. The crit rate is a little bad. I'm gonna be real. The only thing I don't like about it is. Over to get. Oh, you mean the transmuter thing? Yeah, but yeah, this is my build so far. We'll see. You know, 10% crit rate. You know. This is my build so far. It's not fully leveled. This I'm deciding whether I need a crit rate hat or, you know, crit damage. Obviously, we'll see. Is C1 worth it for Arle, or should I pull for C1 Nevi instead? Whichever character you like more. I can't. They're both god tier, right? Like they're both insanely good. It's whichever one you like more playing. I would say give them the C1. Like Nevi, he's gonna be better because he's Nevi. But Arlecchino, if you like playing her more, you will see that she dominates. Like she just destroys everything. Like yeah, Arlecchino is insane. Your Yanfei booty cheeks. Well, good thing it's not my Yanfei, and it'll be my Pyro Archon. Yeah, my Pyro Archon, you know, it's got good EM, right? We're gonna need a weapon. Oh, wait. The Pyro Archon is a Claymore. I haven't checked weapon options that I have. I mean, this could be good, right? Normal charge attack damage, right? She's doing normal and charge attacks. No. I am more. Yeah, guys. This account, I did it all within a week. Look at this. Look at this crazy account. Week old account. It's crazy. It's hard to farm for Milani and Pyro Archon. Not really. Like it kind of is, right? It's annoying. Like I feel like I barely get any good artifacts, but like that's all like artifacts. I'm done farming for Pyro Archon. I gotta say thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping I have good luck for the Pyro Archon, I'm going to be honest. Because she's a DPS. This is why I subbed to Blue Warrior. You're one color palette off from someone actually being existent. Do you play Zenless Zone Zero? No. I played Star Rail, and then I realized this is taking too much time. And then they released Zenless Zone Zero. I have not given that game a chance. It's going to end up exactly the same as Star Rail, I feel like. Return Honkai Star Rail content, guys. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It just isn't a thing. I can't. Different EM sets for Sealali. I'm gonna pull up the Genshin interactive map. So that way we can find some stuff. Chat. Oh. Huh. Actually, we gotta farm. We gotta farm for the new characters, chat. That's what we're gonna do. Looks like an idle animation. What? I'm pretty over Starwell. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm going completely free to play. I never spent anything. Yeah, the artifacts, it seemed nice, but then you need 5-piece. You don't get to like, oh, I have this set, and then when they come out for a new set for the character, like best in slot set, it's like so annoying. Like I hated it so much. Cause I think Kafka got like 3 new sets or something. I don't know. But I was playing Kafka and like she was my main character. And yeah, not being able to have that off piece really sucks because you never got to keep a piece. Should I pull for Arle? If you don't have Natlan characters and you don't plan on getting Natlan characters, but then again, this is a Natlan character that most people I'd recommend say to get. Like, she is that good. She is a second Kazuo on your account. I recommend this character, which is probably going to be really good for the Pyro Archon. It boils down to how good the combo of Pyro Archon and Shilonen is. It's as simple as that. There's not really much else I can say. It does suck. Shilonen is a must, probably. We'll have to see. Seatlali and Shilonen might be interchangeable. We'll see what Seatlali's like Night Soul points are. But it is important to note that Shilonen, they like releasing characters that buffs like the other sort of characters, right? So they, like, when Nevi came out, we sort of understood he was designed for Furina. When Shilonen comes out, there's a good chance she's designed for Pyro Archon. Simple as that. So 90 Night Soul point limit makes sense why it's like that now. You know, they gave her this is the highest Night Soul point limit that we have in the game. Like, Kinich can do 100, by the way, but that's only if you are specifically, like, super big brain about it. I don't even think the devs intended for you to be able to do 100 Night Soul points. C0 is alright. I just went C2 because it's insane. I honestly, dude, I could pull up the stream clip of him explaining, oh yeah, she regenerates it through normal attacks. I swear I did not see that bar move. I saw it move up an inch. I do not think that she's going to be regenerating on not a lot of Night Soul points or a lot of fighting spirit through normal attacks. I just don't think so. C2 definitely isn't needed. Hello. Yeah, it's certainly, like, Kinich can do 100 points for himself, which definitely will help out Pyro Archon, but you have to be extremely skilled in what you're doing. Melt over Vape. Yeah, probably because they're putting Seatlali with her in the same update, which is kind of crazy. Like, normally they don't do that. Did we get the flower, guys? Kind of blanked on this one. I think we got the flower, right? Alright, I gotta change party. What's going to be sick is I'm going to finally be able to fly without having to switch to Chaska. C1 are they? I got no Shilonen Furina. Should I go for C1 Pyro Archon or C1 Arlecchino since I really need a DPS? You have no Shilonen. So I'm assuming you're not going to be, you want a DPS. It's going to be Arlecchino. If you can't wait to, like, for Shilonen's rerun, it's Arlecchino. I don't think that, it just depends. We got to wait for the character to come out to see really how crazy she'll be and how dependent on Shilonen she is. But yeah. Yeah. Hoyo with the phase 1 on both of them, it's gonna... You know, it'll hit my wallet like a truck, but we'll see. I've gotten threatened for criticizing 168. Yeah, 168 flowers. I have a little farming guide coming out tomorrow for Pyro Archon and then Seatlali. Because they did reveal kind of what their mats would be. We don't know. We have to wait. we gotta wait. I assume that Pyro Archon will be the best character in the game at C6 by far. There's a good chance of it. Okay. Chat, what have I been doing for like the past 2 minutes? All right, Chaska. That's what I was doing. Don't take me doing Chaska out of context, chat. Whoop. Okay. Only weekly boss is not out yet. Everything is farmable. Oh, yeah. They will use, but they leaked sort of themselves. Like, we don't know these, but they leaked that you need the certain flowers that Chaska has for the Pyro Archon, and that they, you know, like, they didn't leak it, but they officially revealed, like, the certain level up materials you're gonna need. So, we'll just farm them with this. I do think I'm getting Sea Lolly. We'll see. I'm very tempted to get C1 Sea Lolly. I am an official Hoyo partner. So, we don't talk about leaks here. Only things they officially reveal. Sea Lolly, I think, will buff people like Ayaka and Arle a lot. Ayaka, no. they, you know, one thing they mentioned, it's Hydro and Pyro. I don't think Ayaka's getting buffed at all. I'm going to be honest. Like, it seems like her only support ability, possibly, there could be more in her kit, but seems like her only support ability is going to be that Pyro and Hydro res, which is going to suck because that's not going to buff Cryo characters, which, you know, Cryo is practically a dead element because they don't release the best Hydro DPS in the game. For Frozen teams? Well, but well, I mean, I guess it depends how much damage she's able to do. I still don't really. Hello, Pokey. You got one up here. Yeah, she's probably there for yeah, she'll be there for Pyro and Hydro characters. Like, oh, well, maybe, okay, for Freeze teams, I forgot, yeah, Hydro would be a part of that. So, like, I guess, yeah, she'll probably be good for the Hydro characters, but she's not good for the Cryo characters, which kind of sucks. Because the Cryo characters are the ones that need help, not Nevi. Nevi Freeze actually becoming a thing. That's gonna... Not on my bucket list, I'm going to be honest. Was not on my bucket list. Ayato freeze melt with Ayato. What? No. I don't. I'm assuming you're saying Ayato freeze, like, separate melt with Pyro Archon, which, yeah, I agree with that, but. You use C6 Benny Pyro Fuse? Reverse melt, maybe? With Ayaka? Ayato vape. I don't think Sea Lolly is going to be a crazy support. Yeah, she doesn't really seem like it. She seems like a shielder, and she's got some res shred on the side. Which, if we're going to be honest, so does this character. I mean, he's been very good. He's a very good support. But, we'll see. I made Shilonen into both support and DPS after getting 4 artifacts. Oh, yeah. Listen, hey. If you don't build your Shilonen like this, alright, you're an idiot. I'm sorry to say. Simple as that. You don't... Wait, what? Shilonen entirely scales off of defense. Look down here when you're talking about main DPS Shilonen. It's all defense. It's all defense. Oh, yeah, see, Lolly does have access to Scroll, right? Yeah. But, I mean, you have Shilonen for Scroll. That's kind of... You can use Benny Infuse, Override, Cryo Infusion. I don't... For who? Ayaka? Yeah, sure, but, like... I don't know if that's really going to bring back Ayaka to meta. Or even, like, half meta. We have the same stats, except I... didn't pull for a weapon. I have 2 different sets for my Shilonen. She has Obsidian, and then she has an actual Cinder set. But yeah, my Shilonen does cook up quite a bit. She hits like 60,000 on her burst, and that's decent damage for a support who's supporting as much as she's supporting. All right, like people underrate her value in her actual damage. Like she can also do like 10k per like actual like normal when you use her E skill. It's really good. Should I use Sacrificial Jade on him or keep him on Wizard? Sacrificial Jade is better. Sacrificial Jade is a lot better. You don't have to deal with the RNG. I wish my Nevi hit 110k per tick. Always gonna regret that. Oh, should you get Sax Jade for him? If you're willing to buy the battle pass, I mean, it's a good value. If you're willing to spend the $10, it's a good weapon. It'll be useful on, I think Mulaney also uses it. You know? I think it's a good value, especially since Nevi has such, you know, middling options. Like, none of Nevi's options are really that great, if I'm being honest. Ow. Okay. That. Yeah, I might. Alright. How about Lost Prayer? I think Sacrificial Jade is still better. Also plan to put the 3-star Catalyst on Seatlali. For the 40% attacks. Oh, the Dragon Tails? Yeah, 48% attack. Yeah. That can be useful for. If I get her weapon, I don't know what it does, but like if I get her weapon, it'll be pretty good. Probably. I mean, generally nowadays 5-star, their C1 and their weapon are like 20% increases to their DPS. I don't know what Seatlali would really be increasing DPS wise, but works. What is my name? Is imply? I simply. Whoa! Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I give you a little heart. Yeah. Thank you. Comment on Star Rail. Not only bad power creep, but too complex. I never really was, like, I didn't really have a hard time with the complexity, but yeah, power creep really got to me. That is the #1 reason I quit Star Rail. But yeah, thank you, dude. I got a real question about my account. If I may ask, I got pretty good characters, all meta, but I want a Pyro DPS. Do I go for Pyro Archon and then try Seatlali, or do I go for Pyro Archon, then try for Arlecchino? It depends. Do you want Pyro Archon to be as good as she can be? Or do you want... now, yes, funds for C6 Arlie. But, or do you want... like, yeah, it depends. Do you want the Pyro Archon to be as good as she can be? Because I'm certain Seatlali is probably going to be in her best team, right? Or do you want Arlecchino? I don't remember if you've said that you had Arlecchino or not. But if you don't have her, let's just assume you both don't have either of them. There's a good chance you also have Shelonin, since you said you have a lot of meta characters. Such a quick, tricky question. Yeah, you don't have... So, yes, Shelonin plus weapon. I would say if you want Pyro Archon to be as strong as she possibly can, then going for Seatlali after... Or, what did you say? Pyro Archon, then Seatlali. Yeah, I would say Pyro Archon, then Seatlali. How much should I donate for account review? It's free. It's free. I don't want to get too caught up in doing account reviews because that took over a whole stream, but I will do them for free. We just have to be quick about them because that literally took up all of last stream and I didn't really Wasn't really planning on that. Yeah, you don't have to donate to me for account reviews. I'm happy that you think that I would charge for that, you know? But my C6 account or low spender. Give me your C6 account. That'll be more fun. I want to do it as fast as possible, so I'll go through very, very fast. I got C6 Shaska and Lenny. That's it. I mean, sure. Just give it to me, boss. Well, we use Akasha. It's a website. I don't know if you know what it is. How good are your first 2 cons of our? Very good. I believe what it goes is C1, weapon, C2. Her C2. Okay, so this 900% attack can vape. Yeah, just give me your UID. If it might not send, we'll have to worry about that. First 2 cons of Arlecchino are very good because this thing has no ICD and can vape, I'm pretty sure. So you hit this and it's like a 300k vape. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on the number exactly, but I'm pretty sure that it's a 300k vape. How do I donate again? I just like you. Thank you. Try and balance. How should I build Raiden? Balance her crit, energy, and EM for hybrid build. You want EM? EM isn't something. If you're on field Raiden. So what you mean by hybrid build is like off field, on field. I'd recommend don't do that because I don't think. Let me send link or something. Huh? For a week or bit. I've been playing since week 1. Arlecchino has better cons. No doubt. Arlecchino has the best cons in the game, I'm pretty sure. If you add all of them together. I don't think you can send links. Wait, how are you hitting 300k on C2? You vape it. You vape this thing, and I think you hit 300,000. Don't quote me on the number, all right? This thing hits, and it does like 300,000 damage. Oh, Chad is going fast. Then... You're going for Arlecchino's weapon while also getting Pyroarch on C2. Let's have Arlecchino from 4.6. Arlecchino C1 is better than her weapon, though. I will say that. I understand a lot of people get the weapon for the drip because it looks a lot better on the Euro. Nice OG player like me, yeah. From where do I donate? This is so complicated. I mean, they do. All right. It feels awkward telling people how to donate, but you guys mentioned in it. The dollar for me, it's on the dollar sign. I don't know. There's just a dollar sign, and it says you have super stickers, super chat, and you just send one of those. Choose your price amount. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You guys don't have to donate. I appreciate it though. All right. So you guys went so fast. You said so many things. Is there a link? Yeah, no. I just donate through YouTube thing. Yeah. It should just be click on dollar sign and then yeah, that should work. She kind of needs Natlan characters. I'm trying to catch up with your chat, guys. You guys went crazy for a minute there. I can use a Sea Lolly weapon on Nahida. Caveat with Pyroarch on. More can be a support and DPS. Supports are better in this game. Yeah, it is one thing that she'll always have on Arlecchino. She's able to be a support for certain characters, right? Is this going to turn into another account review stream? Because that would be kind of funny. I don't want to do all the account reviews, but as long... Yeah, all you have to do is... I don't want to do a load of account reviews. At most, I'd probably review like 1 or 2 characters. Maybe not 1 or 2, but like... I'll try and just keep them short. I'm not going to, like, sit there for, like, a minute talking about a character, you know. C2 or C0R1? I don't know. I can't recommend you things until the character are out, but I'm assuming if you can go for C2, it's probably going to be a lot better than her weapon, because let's look at some of the Archon C2s. Archon C2s are very strong, so, like, look at this. This is pretty strong. This makes her damage go up so much. And then you also have, Raiden C2, which is one of the strongest DPS constellations in the game. Then you have Nahida C2, which allows Hyper Blooms to crit and you decrease the opponent's res. You guys are typing a lot. I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to explain this. And then, Zhongli and Venti don't really inhabit to the role. I'm going to be honest. Physical and Animo res. Yeah, maybe. All right, chat. Okay, we'll review the C6 Cheska. I got to get a Chrome tab open. All right, Akasha. All right, let's get rid of all these accounts but mine. Akra. All right. Boom. Huh. Is it... Your account's not showing up on Akasha. See if this one shows up. That one does. Make sure that you typed in the C6 Chaska one correctly, because it doesn't show up on Akasha. All right, well, we'll review your thing. I think my country is not supported in donations. I don't understand. Aw. Start streaming on Twitch in first 20 subs. 20 subs? Isn't that a lot on Twitch? I don't go to Twitch. The standard for Archon. C2 broken cons. Yeah, if you're willing to go for C2, it's probably going to be better than getting her weapon. Maybe she has the same cons as Nahida, like decrease res maybe. Yeah, maybe like decrease all res by like 40%. Or, I don't know. It probably also would, like how Raiden with her energy gimmick, it might end up being sort of similar to that, where she needs like maybe the cap for her energy thing, like her spirit goes down to like, I don't know, goes down by like 50 or something. I don't know what the spirit one is, but, or I can fund 2 monthly giveaways. Bruh. If you think about it, Zhongli has perma shield with C2. I haven't seen his shield in a while because the shield burst gives you a shield. Oh yeah, the burst gives you shield, and it also gives a shield to everyone in co-op. Nice. Yeah, that is one thing. Like, you know, it kind of makes them broken for like certain things. Reading chat while stream is too much for my ADD. Yeah, let's take it over. Do we even consider Venti as an Archon? JJ. Yeah, he is probably the weakest one out of the bunch because Zhongli, he's still very much usable. Which one does? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, we already resolved that. Maybe different server. I would assume the Pyro Archon is going to be better than Seat Lolly because I think the Seat Lolly is, $20 for 20 subs. All right. Hey, you live? I think I live. Or I'm live. I'm assuming maybe you ask. Do you think it's a good idea to get Pyro Archon if you don't have Shilonen? If you don't have Shilonen, if you're not planning to use her as a support, there's a good chance she's not really going to be that great because you're going to need to use Kachina instead of Shilonen, which probably is going to hurt you in the long run. I only go for C0R1 for Pyro Archon. It shows up for me. Maybe you typed it wrong. My Kazuha or Chaska is my Animo Archon. I don't know. Fitzy is the Archon of getting power creep. You get an additional res. No, I copied from chat. I feel sad for people that don't have Shilonen. Yeah, it is. It does suck. For those who have Shilo and get Pyro Archon, they will be very happy. Yeah, alright, so let me try it again then. It's here. I'm typing in chat. That should... Here, I'll which one should be this? This. So we have this account is up. But this, oh, now it shows up. Okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah, there. C0 Lenny. Okay. We'll review these two characters. Well, Chaska, or not Chaska, but Akasha doesn't really seem too fond of it. Yeah, it does suck not having Shilonen. Shilonen, I told you guys, all summoned for her. She's broken. Or did I? I don't know. But 93% crit rate is something that I can definitely get behind. Absolutely. 180. Oh, you're running him on. I didn't have time to build. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. uh, hmm. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. I mean, this would be great if you had 93% crit rate with also, well, you also have that. It's an all right build. I can't say it's bad. It probably does really good damage. You have 93% crit rate. That's something that I just look at and I'm like, that's pretty good. Like on this, I mean, obviously with this broken set, you get a real set and then we'll be good. All right, let's look. Okay, low elemental mastery, sort of. But oh well, I forgot your C6. Level up them talents. Them talents. I didn't know I could do this. Okay, stop. Check. Okay. All right, level up these talents. Let's be real. You should level up these talents. Like, let's be real. Like, she probably destroys everything, but like, it's a little bit disrespectful. Are they boss materials capped? Oh. No, it doesn't. What is the no, it doesn't? Who are you pulling for in 5.3? I'm pulling for both Seat Lolly and Pyro Archon. This is gonna suck. I want Pyro Archon, but I have Shiloh and need a DPS too. Well, Pyro Archon's a DPS. So, yeah, you use Shiloh with Pyro Archon. Be great. Is it okay to have my Kinich skill at 8? I would say no. It is honestly such a big increase through just maximizing his damage. What do I think of services like Loot Bar? They're not Genshin official. So if I were to use one, let's say, and I use it publicly, I would get banned. Simple as that. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Loot Bar has contacted me for sponsorships. I'm not doing that. My account will get banned. If I publicly say stuff like that, I will get banned because it's what they do. I assume. I have no proof of this evidence. This is just my thoughts and something that I've heard that a lot of other companies that do something similar to Loot Bar do, is that they use the currency exchange to sort of lower the prices, and that is against the TOS of Genshin. So that is why I would not, use those stuff. Crown, yeah, Crown Kenich's stuff. It one shots. Want to log in, test it out. No, I don't. That's a little too much for me. Chi-Chi is calling. Chi-Chi called like last week or something. Whenever I pulled her from, I put my Kinich in is 10. He would be hit like 180k. 180k is pretty low. Can a C0 Kazuha and C0 Kinich refill the role? I would not say so. That's 2 team slots for one thing. You're better off using Kachina. I'm sorry. And then Kazuha, right? You use Kachina and Kazuha. Or maybe instead of Kinich, you meant Kachina. Possibly. Because Kachina would help. Would fulfill that role. Don't use Lubar, that, yeah. Yeah, don't risk it. How many primos do you currently have saved for next update? Alright, well, yeah, let me finish this up. I was reading chat. Oh, level 80 weapon? What are you doing? This one isn't limited. You're just lazy. But yeah, seriously though, there's not much else I can say. We'll go ahead. I'll review like a couple other characters here. Also, copying my name, very nice. Number 1 Fatui hater. It checks out, chat. Not a single Fatui up here. All right, you're Raiden. They're saying, you have. What do you got on his? You got Nevi's weapon, level 80 again. I don't know what your obsession with level 80 weapons is. Top 8%, not bad. 59, that turns into 95, right? Nice. And crit damage is a little low. Maybe you get 8% if you leveled up the weapon. But yeah, crit damage feels a little low, honestly. Yeah. My crit damage is like 300%. I think you have a lot of crit rate. You could come down a little bit, right? You have 95%. Nevi hits a lot, so it's not like you're losing a lot per crit that you miss. I'd recommend coming down on the crit rate and then going up on the crit damage. All right, let's go back to this. All right, sweet. All right, so you asked how many summons do I have? I currently have 55. However, the wallet speaks. The $5 will definitely be going towards Pyro Archon summons, by the way, chat. Every single dollar that I make from streaming, making YouTube videos, basically is about to go into Pyro Archon summons. Should I save for Furina? Yes. Okay, well, alright, yeah. Okay. While also using VPN, I don't know what that is. This is kind of... I'm free to play, and I have 331 wishes waiting, so I'm going to try to get Pyro Archon, Seat Lolly, Mavuika's weapon, and maybe C1. Alright, good luck. Maybe you'll get Seat Lolly's weapon in the process of getting Pyro Archon's weapon. You know? Maybe. 331, depending on your pity, what? 180 goes into, at maximum, goes into Pyro Archon the first time. Then you get Seat Lolly for another 180. You at least have Pyro Archon and Seat Lolly guaranteed, I'm pretty sure. No, that's 360. Okay, well, probably you'll get Pyro Archon and Seat Lolly at least. Should I save for Furina? Yes. Will Mavuika save Natlan from the Abyss? Probably. I don't know. We were holding hands, so I have faith in her. Bruh. Max is C6 character? Are you saying I should max a C6 character? I've thought about it. I wish I could. Yeah, your pity's 50. The Furina most likely is coming in 5.4. If you have no interest in the Pyro Archon, I don't think you should summon for. It's a DPS. If you don't like playing the character, you're not going to have a fun time, right? Account review is free, but they're going very fast. All right, I can't sit here all the entire stream doing account reviews. Last stream kind of turned into an account review stream accidentally. I used crit rate last artifact because my rules suck. Oh, on your build, you use a crit rate for Nevi. I didn't even realize. I just overlooked that because I was like, well, of course, no one would ever use a crit rate. I still have it pulled up. Chat, look at this. Look at this. It's crit rate on Nevi. I completely overlooked this. Oh, yeah, I also forgot. Nevi is one of those characters that I just forget, man. 46% here. Yeah, you have the crit rate and then 46%. Nice. I mean, this is good, by the way. The HP Goblet is good. I support this because this is the best one, at least for my standards. Or not my standards, but my account is best. Your skills are so low. I got to just check, all right? Level 6, level 8, all right. C2, probably very strong. 61 to... That energy recharge is crazy with also having this. But then again, you're using Homa, so it makes kind of some sense. All right. Going back to Genshin and reading more chat because you guys are going crazy today. Skirk. All right. They keep showing... Yeah, I was so weirded out because I was like 3 a.m. They posted a short and I clicked on it. I was like, what is this? And then they posted the same short with a different voice line. It's like, was this like the marketing department like letting two things slide accidentally? Did they have two iterations? Because that's what happens. They make a whole bunch of iterations of these advertisements, pick one that they like, and then put it up. That's what happens. Will Furina work with Pyro Archon? Probably. You can even do good. Oh, man. I've been playing for almost 5 years and still yet to get double 5-star. I've gotten 2. It's been very nice. Have I gotten 2? Yeah, I've gotten 2 because I got 2 Raidens and then 1 Keqing and then Furina. Ever since Kachina came out, I can't say... I can't say... whatever. I can't say Keqing. I don't think the captain's going to be playable. I'm going to be honest. They showed off all that stuff. I don't think they're going to be playable. It doesn't really seem like it. I can use Seat Lolly weapon on Minihita. It depends what it is. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we'll see what the Nahida weapon or Seat Lolly weapon looks like. Skirk, though, has been teased. Yeah, Skirk got teased. I'm also free to play and have 250 wishes. What banner should I waste them on? Whatever character you like. Other than Seat Lolly. I imagine Seat Lolly is kind of going to be looking more towards certain DPSs, right? Because it's only Pyro and whatever. Crit rate crown on my Nevi and minus top 1%. Yeah. I mean, you can get just such massive crit damage rolls that crit rate is just by far better, right? But 99% of the time, it's better to go for a crit damage on most builds. But I use on Milani. I got 50. 5-month-old player. Dang, bro. Tell your parents to get you your things. Get you off that tablet. Gambling is bad for children, chat. Don't look back at what I did when I was 13. That was a long time ago. I wasn't gambling on Dokkan Battle when I was like 8 years old or something. I don't know how old I was. I have Haran. We'll see. Skirk, I imagine, personally, I think she's going to be a sword user. I have all Archons. I have to get them all. Double 50-50 loss incoming for that flexing. What flexing? Was it because I said I had two of 5 stars? I have never gotten 2 5 stars in one 10 pull, but I have gotten a few early pulls. Yeah. Enough about Mavuika weapon or C1. C1 is for Risley. For Risley, it's C1 by far. Don't even question that. C1. It's always C1 for him. Sad, but it's true. Should be one like right here. Yep. Message retracted before I could get to it, huh? I see that. I see that message retracted. Oh, was that the Risley message? I answered it. Bro straight up rejected. Yeah, I don't think that he's gonna... They showed off that thing. Arlecchino will shine with Sealali? Possibly. I mean, if they make her in line for the Pyro Archon, yeah, very much so. Do you know about Pyro Archon C2? Nope, we do not talk about leaks here. We respect Genshin in saying that they are parents. Why do you assume I am a child? You said you were 5 months old. You said it. I didn't say it. Gambling is good, just don't spend money. I'm a full stuck developer. They're releasing Skirk instead of the other Fatui. Sad. I was hoping for Columbiana, but Skirk is good. I do like Skirk. She seems like a cool design character. You people are distracting me from getting my flowers. I thank you though. Sorry, I has to correct. Yeah, I have Archon Obsession. I need all of them. And at least a con. I need to grab Nahida 1 and 2 for my Nilo. That would be insane. I do like sometimes wish that I would just like go ahead, right? But I don't have the kind of money. There's a reason why this YouTube channel was started, and it is purely because I wanted to offset my Genshin spending. Or not Genshin spending, but my gacha spending, because I play gacha games. So I was sort of like, well, we're going to offset it by creating YouTube content, which it's been kind of successful, but I can't really like go ham, right? It's been successful. You guys have helped me out a lot watching the videos. Thank you very much. Is Pyro Archon a good DPS without Shieldon? We'll see. If you have Sealali, probably. She gains stacks and ups her damage based on the fighting spirit from what I've heard. So I would assume, you know. A few days ago, I helped my little brother get ER Sand with 10 crit rate, 20 crit damage, and some EM and defense. Nice. I don't know what character it's for. I hope it's Raiden, because that would be so good. I started 5 months ago. No. You don't get to change your story now. You're 5 years old. Or 5 months old. Can I ask anything? Yes, you can ask anything useless. Is Pyro Archon a few days ago? Yep. Skirk is Pyro? Nah, she's going to be Cryo or Hydro. Her design, listen, they don't like going against their own design philosophy a lot. If the character is Pyro, they're going to be red. If the character is Cryo or Hydro, they're going to be whitish blue, right? Like there's not really she's probably Cryo if I had to be honest. Not going to lie, that caught me off guard. Better. Does the same thing as Arlecchino. Bro, what is with the Arlecchino hate? Guys, listen. She is a good character. There is no reason she needs a direct replacement. Just because you guys are getting your Pyro Archon doesn't mean this character has to get replaced, all right? It sucks. It does suck that she's probably getting replaced by Pyro Archon, but we'll see. Isn't, no. C2 Nahida gives crit rate to Bloom. Yeah, listen. This is what C2 Nahida does. Crit. All right, so Burning, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burngeon, crit hits. Crit rate is 20%, and crit damage is 100%. Arle, Queen of Pyro, no more. I saw that. Ryan, I equipped. Yep. I hope you get paid nicely from December revenue. Honestly, don't look. I'll be real. Last month was better. From so far, last month was better. I thought she'll be out Shania. Should they compensate us with an oiled up Shilonen if Mavuika isn't the best DPS? I can't speak to what they might compensate us with, but I may. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's gonna happen. I hope they make Pyro Nevi. I hope they just give us a character that a fun design would be Wanderer, no interruption resist or like no interruption problems, and then they just rain down fire meteors, just going raining down, and you're just like spamming it, and it targets the enemies, and it's just pure explosions. It would be fun. It would be fun. You got the 2024 McDonald glider? Yeah. Do you have the old Twitch one? There was an old Twitch one? No, I don't have old Twitch one. I don't really like watch streamer Twitch type stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's never been a thing for me. Yeah, I was born yesterday. Bro, stop with Pyro. Too much Pyro DPS. Yeah, it really is. Like we did not need Pyro Archon to be a Pyro DPS. Love dunking on Arlecchino. It's not a dunk. You're not tall enough, sir. You needed a step ladder. It's pathetic. You needed the step ladder that is the Pyro Archon in order to make a dunk on Arlecchino, alright? Pathetic. I haven't spent too much Welkin mostly, but Battle Pass every once in a while. Basically what I do. And then, when shop resets, I generally, go ahead, spend. And then other stuff. But yeah, Lolly plus Pyro Archon is about to cost me a pretty penny. Arlecchino forever. Arlecchino is no mains united. Oh, no. Arlecchino and mains united. I don't know. Arlecchino mains united is a little too close to American Airlines United. I don't know about that one. I hope Skirk is Cryo, not Pyro. Yeah, I hope she is too. Free to play, have C1, R1, Shilonen going for C2 and rerun, but C4 would be even better. C4 is alright. Isn't it like only 4 hits? I'm not really a big fan of her C4. Looking at it. No, 6 times. When you hit more than one opponent, trigger counts will be consumed based on the number of opponents hits. Yeah, so you get 6 hits. That's it. If you hit 6 opponents, it's gone immediately. That's the one reason why I'm not really that, high on it. But it is a good constellation for extra damage if you love using Shilonen, right? It also does work for Shilonen herself, right? I don't think Skirk is going to be a new element. I trade my Wanderer for your version any day. My version? I mean, it kind of makes sense what you said, but like, Daddy will be knocked back from her throne? No. I would like to self-heal Zhao with every plunge. Is that Sinyun? I'm assuming. I've kind of lost. I'm trying. Who is the best DPS to pull? It would always be Nevi. Like, Nevi is the best de facto DPS. But Pyro Archon may end up being stronger. It depends. Currently, right now, Abyss is incredibly single target, so Nevi hasn't really been looking that insane, right? But, yeah. I'm 182 centimeters. I'm an American. I don't have no idea what you said. Speaking a little bit of I don't know a language that would be like completely borderline. I have no idea what it is. Portuguese, I guess. Yeah. Speaking a little Portuguese there, I see. So $160 a year. That's like 511 or 512. Ah. For real, Archons should lean more as supports and sub DPS. Yeah, I'd like Archons to be sort of best. Like, you know how Shilonen works? I'd like them to be like that. I'd like them to be more support oriented, but with some DPS capability. That's what I would like. What I'm saying is Shilonen is the Geo Archon, by the way. I hope Arlecchino step on me. I read that out loud. You guys, $160 a year. I don't know what that is. Make Arlecchino great again then? Nah. Arlecchino's still great though. That's the thing. She's still great though. That's one thing. Hu Tao, there was a big gap between her and Arlecchino. Now with Pyro Archon, I mean we'll obviously see the gap, but there may not be that big gap. But that's probably copium, if I'm being honest. Probably me huffing copium, hoping. Oh god, you guys are. Oh. Hater replacement for characters. I think all the characters are useful for different things in the game. I mean, it's just people want their favorite character to be the best, so they constantly say that they're the best. People will still say Mulaney is the best. I'll say Nevi is the best, right? It's just simply the characters that I think are better. Like, I'm not really a fan of, like, Nevi or Mulaney, but the characters that I think are better, I'm going to say are better. Pulling Ollie or Shinho will be the best move for Skirk. Dude, we are speculating on Skirk. Nobody knows what her element is going to be. Skirk's element will probably be Cryo. What constellation are you pulling? I'm probably going for C0 or C1. It depends what her weapon is. Bennett, Pyro Archon, or Seatlali. C2 Shilonen incoming. Oh, Bennett Pyro Archon or Seatlali Pyro Archon. I don't know. C2 Shilonen and Bros flexing. I don't know. I can't tell you on that one. People saying that Nevi is going to get power crept by Pyro Archon. What they don't know is that they will be great together. We'll see. We'll see if the off-field pyro application is good enough. Are you pulling for P. Diddy? I think I'm going to have to skip him. I was going to make a joke about Chi-Chi and losing the 50-50. And it's just like, I don't know. Sounds like it doesn't have to do with Chi-Chi, but it kind of does. I was looking for the closest one to P. Diddy, and I think I landed on Chi-Chi as like the character that is like closest. Because like Chi-Chi, she gives you medicine, right? So she's got sedatives. Right? Fun Chaska team. Some interesting.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Nevi is very broken, very plug and play, no limitation, big consistent damage, heals himself. Yep, basically. He's nearly perfect. P. Diddy is going to be meta. I don't think Chi-Chi's becoming meta. Archons should be kings of support, and then Dragons should be kings of DPS. Archons should be powerful and have some supporting capabilities. Chi-Chi Epstein. I think Mavuika is better than Arlecchino. Then it will be by 2-3 increments power-wise, and Arlecchino herself will easily clear Abyss, similar to Hu Tao is closer to the top. Yeah, I hope that's what happens. Or I don't hope that's what happens. I'd prefer if Pyro Archon just came out and was the best DPS in the game. Do you know any fun Chaska teams? Chaska team, Shinha, Fiorina, Bennett. That's my fun Chaska team. I can't really give you a better one because I don't really like I play who is P Diddy? I'm assuming you're not American then. P Diddy did a lot of awful things at his parties, mostly to women. We'll put it that way. It was how 5,000 gallons of baby oil is what they found, right, guys? Chat. Nevi's damage ceiling teams are higher than how can I marry Fiorina? You're probably gonna have to take that up with you're probably gonna have to take that one up with the Udex. Spoilers, Chi-Chi is the Cryo Archon. I mean, guys, he's got a valid source. Raiden was fun, but she also became a support. Like, that's my issue, is that, like, Raiden was fun, and then Hyper Bloom came out, and it made her a support no matter what. Like, running her on field was literally a bad choice. And I wonder if that's going to end up being how Pyro Archon is going to be. Pyro Archon's probably not going to feel it as much, because I doubt that we have a new reaction coming in that's going to really, like, oh, no, it's like, now this is, our thing. I think I have some here. It'd be really funny that the Cryo Archon is just her Cryo Xingqiu. Are you gonna buy a Hu Tao skin? No, I don't buy. I don't buy the skins mainly because I don't play the characters they release. Like, I imagine, like, listen, character outfits. I don't use Shinnok, or I didn't use Shinnok for a long time until Chaska came out. I don't play Jean. I don't play Kaching. I don't play Ayaka. I don't play Klee. I don't play Diluc. I don't play Nilou. I used to play Nilou very consistently. She was a very good character. I used to play her. Came out after I had stopped using Nilou. I'm pretty sure. It was the summer event, right? Or no, what was it? No, it wasn't the summer event. That was the other one. This came out whenever, I don't know. I didn't use Nilou, and I was like, not really. Yeah, if they released, like, an Arlecchino skin, maybe. Alright. I mean, Tao. Hu Tag skin. Oh. Hello. Hello. I can't say your name. Am I not American? I know him, so I assume he's not from Earth. I don't know. I feel like people over here in America would probably know P. Diddy. I don't know. It's just, I have a lot of actually, like, I think it's a good portion of people that watch me just are not in America, or they don't speak English. I think we checked it one stream, but don't pay attention to meme world. It's not even really a meme world. Yeah, I'm surprised you were able to avoid the P. Diddy stuff, though. Yeah. I want to see the sprint animation for Hu Tao skin first. Oh, yeah, she does have a custom sprint animation. They probably keep it the same, honestly. We got the Striker here. Drake the Black Dragon. I don't know. What is the team you're having most fun with? Ooh, that is interesting. Probably just, she's way better than Dendro Reaction. No, when Raiden, as soon as Hyper Bloom came out, Raiden was immediately bricked into being her best team was Hyper Bloom. Like, nowadays it's not, because they have Overload now, which gives her a load of buffs and makes her team more viable and better. But they bricked her into Hyper Bloom as soon as Sumeru came out with Hyper Bloom. Maybe they introduced a new reaction with a new elements like light and darkness. I don't think that they should do any more elements and reactions. Dendro was enough. if they're gonna do any reaction, then they need to do Geo and Dendro. I'm just saying, like that's a reaction that we need more than anything. We need more Geo reactions. Is going for talent constellations better, like C3 Archons aiming for Sarisa? I'm assuming. C3 Archons. Talent constellations is better. I don't necessarily get what you mean. Better than what? Show your characters. Same, I don't buy skins either. Only skin I have is Kaching. That one set. And alright, I'm just gonna read through chat. If I find one of you guys, I'm sorry. Because then that just... Alright, we don't want Sealali to entirely replace Shilonen, if I'm being honest. We just don't want that to happen. They're clearly making Sealali for specific teams. Were you the guy who sold me Fint behind 7-Eleven? I don't think so. Maybe. But I don't think so. I'm Mexican and I speak English, but I only know who P. Diddy is because of memes. Yeah, we don't want Shilonen to be power crept after like a couple months of her being out. Why am I a drug dealer? All of you are just... My autocorrector is pissing me off. I want Sealali, but her shred isn't good. She doesn't do much. Sealali probably is going to be better for application. I imagine she will be K, follow your heart. I imagine Sealali will be good because she applies cryo. Dendro plus cryo? I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Hoyo confirmed that as of now, Dendro is the only element they are releasing. Yeah, they don't want to release a new element. Geo plus Dendro equal dirt. No, it equals corrosion or erosion. Nowland characters are so buggy. Fontaine better. Yeah, that is an issue. Only Mulaney is, to be honest. Yeah, Mulaney seems to be the one. Kinich can have that sort of same bugginess, if I'm being honest. She is niche. Shilonen is so good. I would be fine if Sealali places Shilonen specifically on Mavika teams. No. We don't really need that, though. We don't need that. We don't need Shilonen to get replaced on teams that she should be on. She is a healer and she is a shielder. Like, different uses, Kazuha, grouper, so... What's so hard here? Because Kazuha was a character that came out so long ago that it wasn't necessarily a bad thing that they power crept him. This character came out 2 months ago. They're going to power creep this character? Not a good idea. That is a massive power creep within like two seconds. Yeah, we don't want massive power creep. Yeah, we don't want another Shilonen 2 months after Shilonen's release. What am I here looking for? I caught up on chat. Finally. Alright, chat. Be nice to each other. I don't want to have to mute some people. No, we don't need massive power creep. Do I go for C6 Bennett? Depending how much the Pyro Archon is, I've been thinking about it for Arlecchino, if I'm being honest. But depending how crazy the Pyro Archon is, we'll see. I might C6 my Bennett. Go for C6 Bennett. I wouldn't recommend summoning for it, but, if you do get it, if you do have it, people tell me to do it all the time. Zhongli worth it because I have a guaranteed wish at 68 pity. Or go for Pyro Archon. I don't have Arlecchino. If you have Shilonen, or you plan to also get Sealali, I'd recommend going for Pyro Archon. Do you know Sealali has a crush on? Yeah, bro. They really laid it on thick. They have her messing around with dolls and stuff with them. It's weird, bro. That was like, it was such a weird turn because her and the Archon quest was completely different. Yeah, I have people. I get why people say Nevi shouldn't be the best character in the game for 14 months, but at the same time, what does it hurt? Right? Like, what does it hurt if the characters around him are still just as good? Like, it's not like the game isn't gonna be like super hard, and I don't think that's what they want at this point because it's very like they can make hard difficulty, but they don't because they could just up the boss health numbers, up their damage, and then that's it. Yeah, well, we also have the Archons, which, you know, is a part of it. Like, technically, they should be the best. Really. HP inflation isn't bad. In Sumeru, the abyss was 3.4 million HP pool. Next abyss is 6 million HP. It's... I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad. Like, I think it's mainly because they released Alhaitham, and then they're like, oh no, we messed up. I think that's the main reason. But yeah, like, people do like to act like a lot of characters can clear Abyss easily when they can't. Shilonen is not really a power creep to Kazuo because they work together on Nevi teams. Yeah. I get what you're saying, but like, you don't want to just replace a character, right? Like, nobody, like, Shilonen can replace Kazuo on some teams. Grouping for healing, yeah, like, there are, honestly, Kazuo's grouping is overrated. I'm gonna be real. Kazuo's grouping is overrated. It's so unnecessary and half the time doesn't even work. It is. I'm glad, yeah. I will never activate C6 on Bennett. What if a unit gets... exactly. I don't even have to read the rest of your comment. Yeah. Already have it. Nevi is a dragon. If we could toggle constellations, that'd be very nice. Let's see. What else we got here? Alright, let's see over here. I mean, Ganyu and Ayaka meta lasted that long back in the day, too. Did it? Yeah, because they were still pretty good in... Like, Ganyu was still pretty good when Shinha came out. In your expert opinion, what gives better high, cocaine or meth? I mean, if you look at my Discord username, you would know which one that is. Just saying. Not a real fan, huh? So Nevi being good that long is fine? Yeah. I get what you're saying. It's alright. I don't, honestly... Because... The thing is, if they started really going into power creep... They really got to focus on who they're actually going to be buffing. They can release the Pyro Archon right now, as long as she's not too insane. I'm still kind of salty that they're releasing a better Pyro DPS only 8 months after, you know, Arlecchino has come out. Like, Arlecchino is, like, a very new character still, I feel like. She hasn't had a single rerun until this update, which is why I think, you know, it's kind of... it's a double-edged sword here. Like, you're hurting Arlecchino by releasing this character. So maybe with him, and I have Nevi 2, so I can Shilonen in later reruns, or go Zhongli. I have Kinich, so may be with him. So Pyro Archon may be with him. And I have Nevi, so I can use Shilonen later in reruns. If you're going to use Pyro Archon as a support for Kinich, then yeah, sure. Summoning for Pyro Archon would be good. Because personally, I hate Shangling, and Toma, he can kind of be annoying to use sometimes. If they let me talk about it, yeah. is possible to without luck or money. It depends how many summons you have. You can technically guarantee them. You just need like 300 plus summons if you want to guarantee both of them. How many flowers do I have, chat? I should have a fair amount. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. 150. So I only need 18 more whenever those pop up. That'll be good. Cool. Uh... Pull Nahida and Nevi make my life easy, a new player. Yeah. Any C6 5 stars? I do not have any C6 5 stars. I've thought about it. But the one character that I'm really thinking about possibly C6ing, they won't give a rerun. Guys, can you guess? Can you guess which character it is? I'll let you guys guess while I sit here and answer other comments. Economically speaking, I think chocolate gives a better, higher kick than illegal substances. You're a week 1 player. Why haven't you quit already? When you gonna quit? Probably never. If they keep going with the game the way that they're going, that's not possible to enjoy the game. I have 200 plus EM on who? I might have missed the first part of this. 200 plus EM on who? Chaska? Another thing with power creep is old units like Ayaka are still very good. I would not say she's very good, but okay. Replace Freeze with Fiorina and / Shilona and keep Shinha. And you have insane damage. I wouldn't say that, but whatever. You know. My credit card is the only guarantee. Drake is for real. Theoretically speaking, or hypothetically, I pre-farmed all of Mavuika a few weeks ago. She is a good contender for Triple Crown or what? Probably not. I assume it looks like she overrides her attacks with her E skill or her Q skill, whichever one that makes her go into the thing. Risley, to be honest, I want to see 6 Arle, then buy me Primos. I think, Red, you owe me a seat lolly. What? No, I don't. No, I don't. Who said this? I don't. No. Oh, no, nothing. Unless you mean like getting seat lolly, I'm gonna try. I want C6 Eula. I'm guessing Arle. I haven't heard that name in ages. Oh, probably Risley. I can't. Oh, Eula. Okay, Eula. I haven't heard that name. Right. I wish I knew that my 116 purple books are burning my bag right now. C6 Noelle. No. Fiorina is attention seeker. Lulu. Oh yeah, that. Leeway Chronicle is not good. Okay, I've caught up with chat. I guess we have a Triple Crown anyway for culture. Sure, you can. All right, is this motherfucker? It's this guy. This guy. You want to know why? Because, well, in like 30 summons, I got his C3. So he is a contender for C6 at this point. I'll probably crown Lilani's Burst with it. Yeah, this guy. I have the video on my channel. If you guys like want to go back and see me flip out, I was like just C3 Risley randomly. He's nuts at C6. Yeah, especially with C2 Shilonen. Wait for Chronicle Wish Fontaine. I don't honestly think that the Chronicle Wish is like a region-based thing because Tartaglia is on there. I think it's just a more version thing. I think is all no, not all the characters that came out in 2.0. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think that they definitely can make a Chronicle Wish that is not dependent on having certain regions be a part of it. All right, let's go get Seatlolly's fruits. How do you feel about Skirk going to be releasing that one? I like it. I'm a fan of it. I don't really see it as a bad thing. If I get Risley, can I leave him at C0? I have Emily, Sheila, and Fiorina. The thing is, with Risley, he does get quite a bit better with C1, but, I mean, you can leave him at C0. It'll be fine. No, it's more for his power, because I like the character. He's voiced by Jotaro, and his English VA is like a counter-terrorist guy. Like, Risley is weirdly like the coolest character in the game for IRL reasons and in-game reasons. It is crazy. Like, if you don't know who his English voice actor is, you should look at him. Like, he has a YouTube channel, and he's like, oh yeah, I used to be like, I think counterterrorism is what he did. It turned into a voice actor. Like, you know, Risley, he's pretty cool. Like, you know, he's got some of the coolest thing. From 5.3, we are getting approximately 480 pools, no Welkin added. So, Mr. Red, how do you know what Sealolly needs for Ascension? Out of curiosity, of course. Because they revealed it, chat. They revealed it when they did the stream. They revealed some of the things. That's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. They revealed what we're getting for the quest completions. And yeah, that basically revealed sort of what we have here. No leaks. No leaks, Kay. Do not leak RNNN. All the tested characters released in that one too soon, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, no, they actually revealed it, chat. Like, I'm not joking. They did reveal. I have caps lock on. Here, I might be able to add something. Image. Here we go, chat. Copy. There you go, chat. They revealed it. Right here. Here it is. Quest available soon, and you can see your level up materials. It is possible that we are purely speculating if Skirk is cryo based on the way she looks. She looks cryo. No leaks, only official. Like, it is properly an official thing that they revealed. Like, we're just going off of looks, just predicting. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason as to what we're saying. Or, I mean, there is a reason, but, like, we're not saying that it's de facto truth. I assume she's cryo because of the way she looks, and it would be weird, like, if she's a mega freeze character, and, like, she's good with Tartaglia, that would be cool. I think at this rate, Risley is going to be on the Chronicle banner. I am also thinking the same. There is a reason they're not rerunning the guy. Don't understand why. Could be Electra too. I don't really see that though. Dual element. I don't think a dual element's gonna happen. I mean, we do have Chaska. Maybe there's another way. But I'm really conflicted now. I need Pyro Archon for Milani, but I also want Risley and Sealali. Is a Arlecchino buff. What do I do? If you love Risley, you get Risley. If you love Arlecchino, you get Sealali. Actually, no. Get Pyro Archon, then try for Sealali, and we'll see if Risley ever gets a rerun. It is also important to note, Sealali is not guaranteed to ever get a rerun, by the way. Cryo has a curse. Like, I don't normally, like I'm going to have to mention that when I make my video on should you summon for Sealali, because it legitimately is a thing. Like, Cryo does not get reruns. I don't know why. Every single time a Cryo character exists, they don't get a rerun. No reason. I have to just warn people that it might be the next 14-month-old character. Any whale buy me Primos? So happy. Don't come in here begging for Primos. I assume it's a joke, but if Genshin Havoc. Do not add Havoc to Genshin. Well, no, they could easily make a character based on freeze good. Easily. Because you can technically freeze opponents. They just don't get frozen. You do the freeze reaction, they just don't get frozen. So, like, just how the artifact set activates, it, works like that, basically. They could easily make a character like that, and then make her a support, and Tartaglia could easily become, like, really good. Or maybe not really good, but, like, he can easily become better. Because I imagine they would want Tartaglia to work with his master. Or, not master, but, like, a sensei. Charlotte hasn't had a rerun. Yeah. That do be an issue. Maybe they change it for her? Who? Oh, the freezing enemies, that maybe? I don't know. Why do you have both? She should be crowd. Diluc or Bennett? Bennett is Krill. Bennett is a character who you want energy recharge. So you want like a lot of energy recharge on Bennett. And then you're going to want a high base attack weapon. And then you're going to want some HP healing bonus for those two pieces. Energy recharge stands for this piece. That's his build. Diluc, I think it's EM pyro damage and then crit. I don't know his artifact set. I'm using Crimson, but that could be very outdated. That's a 1.0 artifact set. But I'm pretty sure it's EM, pyro damage goblet, and then crit. Whatever stat you need. I think it sucks. Freeze got done worse off more than physical. Cryo rerun takes forever. Energy set on Pyro Archon. Could you showcase a character for us? You want to see a character, chat? Do you need to see character to be entertained? You want to see me go up against Abyss real quick? Go up against... You want to see C3 Risley? I could grab one and someone give me another? What? Wait, she's just riding, right? If Pyro Archon trailer is mid, I skip. Wow. But to be fair, that's probably a lot of people. That's why probably Sealali would end up the same. Yeah, the cryo curse. Sure. Yes, Ladera. Diluc wants to be with Fiorina, Bennett, Sinyun, with MH set. Yeah, probably. Because of Skirk, my Pyro Archon will stay on Wolf's Gravestone. Ooh. We'll see. I mean, she could be very good with Wolf's Gravestone. Let's see. Who are we showing off, chat? This is floor 8. Who are we showing off? Pick a character, chat. Who will power creep in a few months? Please no. Please no. The Knave. You want to see the Knave? Do you want to see double Geo Fiorino Knave? Risley the Forsaken one, and then we do that as the second. Sure. Let's do this, chat. Let's do some fun. This is what everyone keeps complaining about with me doing this stuff. Who should I... Hold on. While it may be fun to use Risley like that, I do need to swap his sands, because his sands is not correctly done. There you go. Alright, his sands is correctly on. With Fiorina, Shion, and Kazuha. We... $10. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Oh, this is a good stream, chat. Hold on, chat. Just gonna check some. Okay. I do know this person, by the way, chat. I was checking because he might have tried to call me and that streamer mode was on for Discord. Yeah, Risley with Burn Melt is very good. Okay, so we want the only issue is with running Shilonen and Fiorina is I would need to be running on this half, the first half. I don't think we'll do that. We'll just go ahead, standardize it a little bit. We'll run this. Arle, Bennett, Shangling, Zhongli. Deliver him blue product for that $10. Eisenhower. Moment. Ooh, that would be interesting. I never seen players skipping Archon like Mavuka. Yeah. People really don't like her bike, if I'm gonna be honest. They haven't released the upcoming 4 stars for next banner yet, have they? Oh yeah, they haven't revealed the banners. Too bad you can't do wheelchair combo, as everyone slept on Chiori. I didn't sleep on her. It's just like I don't really care. Yeah, people really don't like Pyro Archon's bike. I noticed something. If you live in North America, there will be Archon released this year. But if you live like on the other side of the world, there will be no. She I think is coming out on the 1st. We're gonna pick Energy Recharge. Oh, that was a... Well, was it? No, it wasn't. Alright. So yeah, we have this. Typically. Also, I realized... these guys actually have a high resistance. So, if you're not decreasing their res by a lot, Arlecchino's gonna struggle a little bit on them. But, we can work with that. Oh. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, there you go. Alright, hold. Oh, yeah. 260. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do love my Arlecchino, man. It's just so nice, because... Oh, that was a mistake. I keep forgetting how to properly do my own rotation, you know? Sucks, but 120,000, 200,000, yeah. She cleared this in under a minute. We did have a pretty bad time, but Arlecchino, your days are numbered. New Abyss is annoying. I should have used both of these skills before Bennett, if I'm being honest. Let's pop this. Boom. What? That's 150,000 damage. What's the E-skill with you? Alright. Whoa! Not even a message. Thank you so much. 10 pounds. Nice. Thank you so much. Oh. Ow. You're just it's distracting me. I, ow, I was trying to iframe that one.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh? Game's up.
Worth if she's not C6. Sometimes, yeah. Some teams are like best even with C0 Chevy. I'm trying to read chat. I'm sorry. It's hard to do it. Oh, ow, ow. All right, this one not necessarily great for Risley. I'm gonna be honest. Definitely put a lot of strain on him. Trying to iframe that didn't really work out. Okay. Oh wow. Claymore slow performance in her bike animations. They hide it? Okay, let me. All right. Chevy. Ooh, yeah. I would like if she had it, I might consider going for like C2 or something. Whatever. I noticed something. Yeah. Did bro not even? Oh yeah, he did. Too bad you can't do wheelchair. Oh yeah, the Chio or anything. I was like, I had not seen his name barely at all. Thank you so much. The Archon. Yeah. I've read that message like 3 times, and I only realize I'm reading it again halfway through. Chevy will probably be with Chloride / Arlecchino. Yeah, that is a good call because she's good for both of them. That bike make me play this game. The Pyro Archon bike? Cool. All right. Yeah, some people like it. For me, she's coming December 31st, and I live in Canada. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. I imagine. The new Abyss is annoying. Hey, if she's December 31st, I'm happy. I guess we can look at the banners. 11 to be exact. Can't wait for the next Natlan character to pull out Bicycle for their skill. Is Chevy worth being used? Yeah, sometimes she is. Yeah, I've already answered that. The uppercut is so cool. Yeah, the Risley uppercut. I was kind of playing bad that time because I was distracted. And also, this team isn't really great. I use the double Hydra team sometimes because it's just kind of fun to play. They had Claymore slow performance. Yeah, I'm assuming you're going to pull for Pyro Archon. I know you have Shilonen. Jealous, by the way. But it would be so cool to see teams with Mavica that make her work without Natlan characters when she comes out. Yeah, I mean, I'll try out as many teams as possible. Okay, chat. I'm going to explain my what I'm going to do with Pyro Archon. What we're going to do is I'm going to record the summon video. I'm going to have her pre-farmed, right, as much as I can. And then we're going to start doing stuff with her, right? We're going to probably not use Seat Lolly because I'm going to summon for what I'm going to plan to do. Pyro Archon, C1 or R1. Then I'm going to summon for Seat Lolly. If I get Seat Lolly, then I'll raise Seat Lolly also. And we'll see. That's how it's going to go. I appreciate everyone because all of this, anything that I make is going towards is going towards the Pyro Archon. I thank you guys so much. You really support means a lot. Yeah, I'll try and make her work. I'll try and see, like, I'll use Kachina because Kachina wouldn't really do anything, but she is level 20, but she will, sort of work, I guess. Assuming that none of her skills are maxed out. Hyper invested C0 Ayaka with Shinha / Fiorina. Oh. I mean, if my Risley's doing more damage on this team than your Ayaka, that's kind of sad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't mean to be rude, but that's kind of sad. How much primos you need? Me, I'm gonna need a lot. I have her C3, and I don't know if I should build her or not. Ayaka? I mean, you might as well. They say motorcycle is too modern, even though people in Sumeru is literal headsets. Yeah. It's more about fantasy. Right. Natlan people are still living in dirt and clay houses. It's not the same, in my opinion. It's also like Visions can make whatever you want, really. Players can dodge with that bike. We'll see. It might be why see Lolly is a shielder, so she has interruption resistance. Could be a reason. Used to happen. Here's my UID. What? Christmas miracle used to happen. $1 here, $6, so $500 for the big crystal pack. Merry Christmas, everyone. Goodbye. I'm assuming you're gonna be spending a lot of money, is what you're saying. Your UID. We'll do account reviews once we're done with this. While your Rosa normal attacks do more damage than Mayaka. Her skill burst charge attacks are pretty good. Yeah. I was assuming it was a joke, but yeah, guys, don't come in here trying to beg. Be real. Yeah, everyone, he broke. All right. So we're gonna have to just rely on Furina here. Mainly, it's just all Furina. So we'll see how fast we can clear here. It'll be interesting. Oh Zhongli, hey, how you wanna also be something? Oh, we can do this. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Let me react with your pyro. Let me react with your pyro. Alright, whatever. Did I just... I'm an idiot. I just reset. Oh, we're not. Alright, well, that's kind of a dumb move, be real. But at the same time, we're still clearing this with probably close to a minute. No reaction. Alright. This should be over a minute. A little bit. A little bit under a minute. Alright, well. If I had done it properly, we would be under a minute. Alright. What did you think the theater this cycle? It was fun. Or like this with Weena was annoying, but like it was fun. I haven't bought enough primos for myself in Genshin. I'm free to play. Once the lolly is gone, it's gone to cryo prison. Oh yeah. I am gonna have to definitely think about that when I recommend to not summon or summon for Sea Lolly, depending on how good she is. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say, man.
Let me read you a verse.
All right, let's keep going. Let's go. Risley is gonna have all of his attacks here. All right, sprint. Yep. Yep. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of times where that just doesn't happen. Yeah, Risley's best team is Melt, so he's not really doing a lot of damage here, if I'm being honest. Like I can get a good Risley team. This is not a good Risley team, right? That was bad. I missed my 5th hit and then. All right, burst. Go ahead. Do not that much damage.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Here comes the catch.
Yeah, this isn't great. It was over a minute. It's not awful though. I pressed my E skill. Risley does have a weird habit being like Natlan characters when like the clunkiness where it's like delayed inputs honestly really can screw you up. Let's do this. Yep. Yeah, we didn't clear this in a minute and 30. I mean, it's not like, you know, bad, but they're not great that we didn't clear in a minute and 30. Or maybe we did. Maybe we did. It was basically there. Not really. C1 Pyro Archon? It depends whether her weapon or C1 is better. I'm definitely getting her weapon or her C1. Because I have guaranteed. So, I'll give Pyro Archon a try for 50-50. If I lose, Furina C1. Not bad. Not a bad plan. Because the thing is, you're not going to need Pyro Archon. Well, I don't want to say that. Because Pyro Archon is probably designed for the Natlan characters. So, we'll see. And that also means that we're probably not going to get a lot of characters that are, like, Electrocharge, right? Auroron being a 4-star for Electrocharge. I don't think that we're going to see a 5-star Electrocharge character, right? I think we're going to see a lot of characters that do not really care for that stuff. Like, unless they're a pyro reaction, we're probably not going to see it. It looks easy, but when doing it my own, it's kind of hard. The Imaginarium Theater or something. So everyone forgets 5-star Ting Yun hype. I don't. That Star Rail. I know that was a good support in Star Rail, but I might not go for Sea Lolly because my Arlai still has Yelan, and I will get Mavuika, and then wait for Risley. Hopefully he doesn't come alongside Skirk. Ooh, that would really suck. Oh yeah, she kind of got Yoimiya treatment. Stuck in between a whole new version plus new characters. Who? I'm assuming, yeah, the 5-star Ting Yun. I don't know if that's in reference to Shieldon. Get C2, skip weapon, use Gravestone or any crit. That is a possibility, but at the same time, that's more summons than just getting her weapon or her C1, right? I want to get Seat Lolly at the same time. I definitely want to get Seat Lolly. Honestly, the thing is also, I have to like the character. She's on a motorcycle. I have to see if I like that gameplay. Like, I don't know. How good is Arlay Vape Team compared to Monopyro? I'm going to be honest. It's very good. But Monopyro is really good. It's a team that I used forever. Who should I get? Nevi or wait for Pyrocon? Do you think you'll like her on a motorcycle? Do you have Natlan characters to support with Mavuika? Because if you don't have Shilonen and you're not planning to get Sea Lolly, good chance you want to go for Nevi. What game are you playing aside from Genshin? Ark, Cyberpunk currently, trying to get through Phantom Liberty. And then Dokkan. And then also, what was it? I have No Man's Sky, but my save data got weirdly messed up, so. Abyss and Messenger ever reset? Do I need Mavuika? Yes, I will never let her go again. I can't really say that you need her. It depends if you have Natlan characters. It's hard to recommend her if people are gonna have it seems like you're gonna need Natlan characters for her. All right, chat. Give me my energy particles. All right. Bro, this entire. Oh, let's restart. Let's restart. Every single time we have done this, I've forgotten to use Shieldon in second. This has been really bad. Well, no, that's gonna. Well, that's Shieldon in first. Just showing you guys what not to do. Yep. Excuse me? Well, that didn't work. I did this in one rotation, and I was so happy.
Overrule. Bring it. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Stabilize.
We got this, chat. We got this, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. We got this, chat. We got this, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. No! Let's retry. Let's see if we can get the one rotation again. It was easier with Yelan because Yelan has easier animations and stuff. It was faster rotation to set up. Alright. First step. This. I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him, guys. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Alright, I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it. Annoying. Elbozo. Alright. So, all we need to do with Zhongli here is actually just spam his E-skill, kinda. Look at this. I kind of messed up there. Well, that's that. Okay. And if we do this, Dang.
Bring it.
Just run, run, run.
Rise.
All right, there you go. And it's as simple as this, and this, and this. Haven't looked over at chat in a while. What are you guys doing? You doing bad things? Huh, chat? Okay. 156k auto attack is impressive. Not really. I'm gonna be not really. 156. I've had her do 300. It not really. There be a new 5-star who consumed Night Soul very quickly. Trust. Just save your primos. It is possible, but at the same time, buying things on a promise is not good. Power Archon will return in 189 days. Go think twice before skip Mavuika. Yeah, people do say that Archons rerun early. I think it's more Archons get a guaranteed rerun. That's really what you should look at. Archons are going to get a guaranteed rerun. Should I be using my C2 I personally use Fiorina with Arlecchino just because it works. I wouldn't. Yeah, Archons, they guarantee themselves a rerun spot. Yeah, Archons Archons take cryo rerun spots. I'm gonna be real. Biggest shaft for cryo characters no one talks about.
Quietly now.
All right, let's just have that. Yeah.
Here comes the cash.
All right, let's get the Favonius particles all again so Bennett can do his stuff. There you go. All right, Bennett. 78,000. I'm gonna be real. 70,000 so low. I wish I had my Shieldon. Man, once I got a taste of mega buffed Risley, I feel like this is just weak. This might be my whale talking.
Game's up. Hanzo, let me
Whales may not have been able to talk, but
rain.
you know.
Lines ready. I'm going in.
One thing about Risley is at C0, you don't guarantee yourself that recover HP, so it can be kind of gruesome. Alright, well, you're an idiot. What? You're an idiot. Get out of here.
Off we
Give me pyro particles. This. So many particles are being generated, there's no way Bennett doesn't get his thing. Yeah. Alright, so now we'll grab this. Sure. Boom. Q. Nice, 50,000. That's 250,000 damage on his burst. Nice. Alright, grab that. Yep. And we did end up clearing it. Alright. Not great performance by either part, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't really, like, enamored with either one. Mainly because I was using kind of obscure teams, but it's whatever. It worked out, chat. It worked out. Okay, let's see. What have you guys been shouting to the top of your lungs? Should I be using my C2 Fiorina with my Arlecchino instead of Yelan? Oh yeah, I already answered that. I do. You don't have to, but I do. Personally, I just find it is better. But, you know, that's it's however you feel, because Fiorina does drain the HP. Yeah. Fiorina does drain the HP, so it can be kind of tiresome to have that issue, right? Is when they rerun the Archons during the patch. Yeah, I would have to say, in terms of how people should summon right now, I would say you should be looking more towards Seat Lolly if you don't have a Natlan character. Because it can really, yeah, we preform a little bit. Yeah, we can preform a little bit, because they did reveal a little bit of the current, like, Seat Lolly and Mavuika's things. My video tomorrow will be on it. If you have Shilonen, if you don't have Shilonen. It all depends if you have Outland characters, by the way. Look at that artifact set right there. Shilonen stole Mavuika kit. Yeah. Honestly, if Pyro Archon came out with that kit, that would be really insane. It would be. I'm pretty sure. Chat. 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 That's really good. No defense, but wait, chat. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's not bad, but it's not like I necessarily am struggling for stuff. Energy recharge is fine. This set goes on supports. Okay, it's fine, but like, don't just give me energy recharge. That's nice. Crit rate definitely is appreciated. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. It's not awful, but it could be used. Do you think Seat Lonely? Seat Lolly, good. 5.3. I have Kinich, Mulaney, Shilonen, Auroron, and Kachina, so I figure Mavuika is better for me. Yeah, if you have all of the Pyro, DPS, or like all of the only crit. Where am I from? The United States, and that is as close as we're going to get to my actual location.
Thank you for
I am from India. Yeah, I do actually have a pretty big viewer base in India, I'm pretty sure. It's weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird. It is generally the Genshin demographic is highly concentrated in Asia. There is also obviously a lot of people from America like me who play it, but yeah, Asia is generally where it's concentrated the most, which is cool because I have a very diverse like thing. Like I think only United States only makes up a quarter of like what I actually like my entire demographic, which is cool. It's cool to see that people watch my content even though they probably aren't like super fluent with what what I'm saying or can. I'm playing on American server on 300 ping. Oofy. I'm from Cambodia and it rains. I know another person from Cambodia who watches my channel. Let's see people this game. But I am one. Can I ask King? But I am one day player. Can I ask King? Yeah, you can ask anything. I am from PH. Where did I... Okay, that was where I was planning to head out to. Okay. Right here, chat. I don't know how much I need. Like, how many do I have left? Oh, we only have 48. Okay. Bro. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Again, this is great. Yeah, I will be streaming on Christmas, by the way. Hopefully, if I have time. I'm gonna try and make sure to stream on Christmas, so that way we can all hang out. Nevi, amazing C1 plus R1, still great at C0 R0. But loses heavy value. His in-game supports fixed value loss. I still don't understand the blind hate Genshin gets, or is it just me? It's just because it's a popular game. It's the same way with Fortnite. Oh yeah, I also play Fortnite. It's the same way with Fortnite. Rich viewers. Yeah, apparently. But it's the same way with Fortnite. Fortnite keeps being called a dead game or whatever, and it actually it hits like its player peaks whenever it has a live event. It's crazy. 7 million more. Buddy, we need like 5 million per character next update. Assuming you max level 2 talents on both of the characters. It's 7 million more right now, but trust me, it's going down. Okay, I was promised that there would be pre-farm things here. My Mora 200k. I bought the battle pass just for the 2.1 million it gives. Yeah. The battle pass, this is why I say it's a good value, because like it saves you a lot of resin on the menial things. Where's the stuff? There should be some stuff here. Is it just gone? Like, literally right here is where it should be. I don't think it's this way. Because they're also, like, right this way. Use Kachina to mark. You are a smart person. Double Geo. It is. Where is Kachina? She's level 20. No, she's not. I raised her to level 70? Where? There. Nice. So that means I have all of her passive talents activated. Okay. Oh, upwards, right. I remember now. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. These. There you are. And then it's on this other tree. Thank you. Okay, I guess there was only 3. So it was 3 on the ground. Kind of weird, though. I don't know. Just for Pyrocon. I need to have farm for that. Use Kachina to mark. Natlin has been draining my account. I went from 7 million more to like 200k. Yeah, it's always when a new character comes out. Luckily, actually, Natlin hasn't really been that expensive. I mean, Kanich needed 1 talent, level 10, basically, and you were good. Let's see what's over here, because they did say that there was one over here. I don't really... I think I might just leave this area. Doesn't really... Let's not focus on this too much. 20 million, and I went through 18. Yeah. I also realized I have whale powers, chat. You want to see my whale powers? Where is it? My whale... nope. My whale powers. Only 300. And I got 300,000. Nice. Isn't there an infinite one? Yeah, one right here. I go by. Is that only... Is that 1 million for 2,000? Maybe not that much. I do like keeping those. I don't really spend that much on those. Generally, the only time I spend on those is when it's like a new character came out and I haven't farmed their resources entirely. Do it? No. I mean, I kind of did it, but no. Close your eyes, free to play. I still use Paimon Shop and I'm free to play, although I only use them when... Yeah. Basically me. Going all in. For her. Oh, the message above it explains pretty well. I was about to ask... Which one? No. The message above explains. Where's these? There should be more here. Let me look at this. Okay, it's that way. It's a little more this way. I should be able to find it. How much for Welkin in US? It's $5. Grab these. These $5. $4.99. Hello, pump shotgun. Are you the pre-nerf or the post-nerf? You can't. Can you 200 headshot? Welkin is worth it even as free to play. That is a contradictory statement, sir. You can no longer be free to play. Only $3 in India? I mean, oh yeah, like, they do that currency conversion stuff, because the median wage and stuff, they, like, try and market at, like, the best price possible for things like that. Yeah, you can't hit 200 headshot, and... Alright, well, I got no idea where this thing is. They say they're here, but they're not. Alright, this is a lie, scam, fraudulent activity is happening. I need the IRS to investigate that location.
Bring it.
I do love Shieldon. Just going through around here, speeding through. Just, you know, cruising on. Grab. And then you're not even blocked by rocks. It's so good. It's so good. In-game is $5, but websites sell it cheaper. I wouldn't go to websites that sell things cheaper. Generally, they use like currency conversion stuff that's against TOS to do. So if Genshin ever finds out that you did do that kind of stuff, they will ban your account. You only buy Welkin? Yeah. Welkin and Battle Pass is always like a combo that you can do. But Battle Pass is 2 times the price as Welkin, and it gives you like 5 times as less primos. So it's like a double-edged sword, man. It's like, you know, oh. Will Scroll Cinder buff Kinich with... I've heard... Coda Shop seems fine. Coda Shop is an official partner with Genshin. So, like, if you want to, like, just, you know, Christmas idea, your friend maybe plays Genshin, use Coda Shop, give its legal Indian Genshin streamers promote it, and you can promote it, like, Genshin streamers or Genshin people promote stuff like Loot Bar, but if Genshin finds out, they can easily ban your account. I'm just saying. It's up to you to make that risk. If you decide to, it's whatever, but personally, I would not recommend it. Loot Bar, I know. It's not a, or like, safe, maybe, I don't know. But in terms of, will Genshin ban you if they figure out that you used it? And would they ban me if I promoted it? Yeah. Yeah. So I can't make, like, from what I've, you know, I don't like messing with, like, stuff like that because it's against TOS. Like, if Genshin wants to ban you, also, they can ban you. Doesn't mean they will. But, if Genshin wants to, they then have that reason against your account to ban you for doing that. So, I only buy one Genshin Welkin. Yeah, Welkin is, certainly a good value. The best value that they have. I don't know why all these pings got enabled on the interactive map. Yeah, that's also an official partner. I was tempted, or not tempted. I was gonna, but then I have to like verify with my bank, and it's like I'm not really doing all that stuff because it was like 10 o'clock at night when I was gonna do it. So. Only Welkin. Usually I end up doing top ups before big patches. Too much risk for saving few dollars. Yeah. Well, depending on few dollars, it could be like $100 that you're saving, right? But it's still not worth it because you're spending that money on the Genshin account, and then you randomly decide like one day the Genshin just decides you're able to be banned. We're gonna ban you. That's not something that I want to have to deal with, so I'm not gonna, influence people to deal with it, right? Guys, want to see what we can get here? It's locked. Not really that great. Let's grab that. That's it's not bad. Well, I missed that one. Well, I see some people got Primogems. Dab Arcade is the site. I don't. Yeah, if that's your mentality. If you want to look at, I just, personally, if you're having fun with the game, I throw money at it. It's up to you, what you do with your account. That's why I recommend food over waifus. I can agree, though. I can. I do, food do be better than waifus. Might be a little controversial in this community, but... Do you think Abyss is kind of hard than usual? It's more restrictive. I wouldn't say it's harder. It's just more restrictive, right? It's got more complicated, like, countering things. Like, it's like, oh, you want to use Hydro for this guy, then you want to use Geo for the Wolf Lord. They got that going on, which makes it a lot more restrictive, which makes it a lot harder in theory, but it's really not. It's not difficulty. It's the time limit that they do, which I'm not a fan of, but it's whatever, I have Risley C0, but he isn't good as other characters. Is C1 worth it than other characters? No. I'm going to be honest. Risley, it takes until like his C6 in order to really become as good as other characters. Like, that's an issue with him. Like, if you want to continuously invest, like if you're talking about, is C1 Risley better than a C0 character or more competent compared to with other characters? Yeah. But you also have to look at, like, what if I got C1 Arlecchino instead of C1 Risley? That would then, like... Sub-only streams? What, you're not subscribed to me? I mean, generally, the creators who do sub-only streams is probably because they have so many people in the chat. I don't really have a lot of people in the chat, right? Right now, my RLA ratio is... That's a... you have Homa. I was about to say, that's a really good ratio, but no. I would say probably 70 plus crit rate, 200% crit damage, and then you're looking really good without having this. So my crit rate is at 50. I mean, it's pretty good, RLA. 5-star support character is worth than 5-star support? What? I also need to get up there. Oh, I got a Kukasaur. I love your RLA. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. I just need to get up here. I just realized we're not gonna proc Shielding and stuff. The Kukasaur took away the key. Well, that's one way to get the key. Stop. All right, there. If you plunge to the ground with full bar, you can make Wind Tunnel go up. What do you mean? Full bar of what? The Phlogiston thing? The Night Soul? I don't really sub to many creators because the notifications are annoying, but most all the creators I watch get recommended anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But I will say, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have notifications. Maybe like you have notifications enabled on YouTube, which, yeah. But personally, I don't have notifications enabled on YouTube, and honestly, I'm assuming you have it on your phone, by the way. But it's never really gotten to me like that. I'm subscribed to like so many people. That's one thing. Like, but generally my sub box is like 5 people that I constantly can. So the Night Soul thing, and then I plunge with Kachina or Shiloden. And where can I do this? Okay, so this way. No, I need an owl for this. You can make another video for LA. Made a month ago. Yeah, that one was a aberration, though, if I'm being honest. What is Broski doing? Oh. Let's take picture. Come on. Oh, okay. I need to put food in the other bowl so that other guy goes to it. Oh, he needs what? Is there like a campfire nearby? They gotta. They ain't gonna do this to me. Oh, there you go. Alright, where's the crackers? They need to have a search bar at this point, because it's so many foods here, bro. Like, it's too many. Like, I need a way to filter and, like, search crackers. Like, crack. Confirm. Okay. They do have that. I need those. So they do have that, but it's hidden away, kind of. Why am I not able to find that? What? Normally... Is that a Sumeru thing? Is this a Sumeru thing? I think it might be. I think I might need to... Kek. No, it's not a Sumeru thing. There should be a couple over here. Is it this? No, grain fruit. There should be some literally like right here. There. The owl is behind you. It's a puzzle. Alright, well, I need to make the Saurus crackers to put cook manually. There you go. Nice. So that one goes to that, and then the owl. When you gonna teach me how to cook? Already got the pseudo. Oh, that. Okay, well, you have no reason to do what you're doing anymore. Alright, thank you. Investigate. Da 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 da. Didn't know birds would just spawn. Also, no picture that I can keep. Nothing that I can, you know, mark as my background for my computer. Nothing. Where is the... this? Let me grab... Yep. And there's one more. Do the extra puzzle? Yeah, yeah. So is the extra puzzle this? I need to grab that and then carry it over here. I assume this is what I'm supposed to do. Nice. Yeah, a lot of these are in Natlan. Or at least this area. They didn't put like just chests. I hate when I do that. put a pin right in the confirm button. It's not done exploring the new area because I'm lazy. Yeah, I believe. I feel you, man. Okay. I need to shoot your balloons, buddy. Begin the target balloon challenge. Let's go. I've got clearly enough people to shoot. Let's go ahead, grab...
Who's our target this time?
You.
No experience required. Come give it
What balloons am I... See ya. Bye-bye. Check. Recipient of the highest score... Chaska, 30 points. Alright, apparently I just need to talk to this guy? I'm trying to shoot the balloons, but I can't. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Burst reliable, DPS character kind of bad. Then skill. Yeah, alright, I get you with that. It depends. Well, yeah, no. Characters who want their skill are just better. Like, I don't know. I mean, we haven't honestly had a burst relying character. Who would be the last one? I don't know. What am I supposed to be shooting? It says shoot balloons. Fancy taking on the floating target balloons, no advance. Anyone can try out. We'll see. Yeah, because they want you to use the burst and then like the way they framed it is that you use the burst and then you attack, right? Why am I not able to start this? Where are the balloons that I need to shoot? Oh, target balloon operator. I'm ready.
Let's go.
But I mean,
The floating target
it's
balloon
not even like with her.
Ooh, looks like someone's an expert already. Since many
Ooh.
of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur, they have to be an excellent shot.
Uh-oh.
That's why floating
I didn't
target
realize that
balloons
we
are
were
so
moving.
popular with my people. A lot of them use it
Also,
for
they voiced
practice.
this, really? Normally, they don't voice stuff
Well,
like this.
You've impressed me, that's for sure. I think you might even have an edge on Mr. Pashika. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I got it. Chat, I got it. I'm so good. How far are you taking me, lady? Oh, that. Wow, they really...
Hey,
Oh.
over there. Saibo flies by whenever we wave the flag. He really likes hot air balloons too.
So I need to kill him. I feel like we're too high for some of this. Oh. So Chaska got 30, alright? We need to be lore accurately better than Chaska.
Whoa, that was some excellent shooting. Only the most skilled shooters in the tribe manage what you just did. I guess you must have a lot of combat experience under your belt.
Don't worry, chat. We're good. Chat, you need not worry. We're fine. We're fine, chat.
Take it easy.
We're fine. Chat, if you really think about it, nothing bad happened here. I haven't failed, you know? They would tell me that I failed, right? You know? They wouldn't just let me lose.
Looks like someone's
Yep,
an
see?
expert
Look,
already.
I'm the
Since
expert.
Many of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur. They have to be an excellent shot. That's why floating target balloon. You can do it. The challenge is
Hey, we did 30.
over. Keep going.
I'm better than Chaska. I'm better than Chaska, guys. I'm just better than Chaska, you know? I'm Guys, you said skill issue. All I see is that I won in a different way.
I'm keeping a look.
So, excuse me.
Don't worry, there's no ambush.
I'm just built different. And I got my little music tune. And I beat Chaska. Not only did I do that, but I also beat Chaska. I am completely in a different region than where I thought I was. I thought I was on that place where I'm teleporting. I'm completely in a different place. Alrighty. My Dilute got his wing. I don't know what that means. I'm scared to ask. I gotta help the little kid with his photo shoot. This might be locked so far. Yeah, that's just the 4th location for the photo shoot. I'm not there yet. I haven't even done the first one. Natlin wing. Those. These. Yeah, I could check real quick if I'm close to being able to do those. I don't think I am. I think I've completed all of it. Yeah. I think I'm like a little bit away. If I had completed the story quest, I'd be close to done. I need it for my Hutao, but I'm lazy to explore. Yeah. It does suck. They don't really give out, like, great wings. Like, Risley doesn't have great wings. I'm still using the default glider. You don't deserve being killed by Arlecchino. You trapped a little guy. They just trapped the little guy, bro. Like, they are awful people. Look at this. This little guy, he gives me 2 Primogems. Who would do that? Who would trap a little man like that? Little boy. He's a little gookie man. Who? Who did it? Are you dumb? Do you want me to murder you?
Time to go.
You're 100% of the 5.2 map. Oh, I have 100% on this place and 95 on both of those. What? I've barely explored both of those. Yeah, the 100% are kind of false, if I'm being honest. They're always a falsity. But at the same time, they're really nice to have, so I never want to, like, you know. Okay, I'm going to do this. Really? Alright, well, this is the first location. The region is the only one I haven't explored for this long. Yeah, there's a lot. I usually do it after a week. Yeah. I like, it's always like, whenever the new update drops, it's always like, oh yeah, let's get this region done. And then sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. Complete his shoot. 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. 3, 2. Let's see. Did I do it? Nice. When you run out of primos, that's when I explore. C1 or R1 for Arle? I have Homa. It's always R1. Or C1. C1. Don't. Not R1. C1. Yeah, C1 is always what it is. It is what it is. It is what it be. Where you? I'm going to start with Pyroculus today and then explore. Yeah, that's what I start with. Because it's just better. Alright, we should just be able to place this, like, right here. Gookie man! Oh, what's happening? Oh, they gonna fight. They gonna fight. Oh, oh. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. What am I doing? What are they doing? I think they're friends. Oh, 1, 2. Chest. Oh. Wait, I don't need those anymore. Yeah. I'm waiting to put that in the video. Because, the video, I'm gonna just try and do everything. Yeah, time gated is very annoying. Yeah, the web event. Do you have Natlan characters that may influence your opinion? Because if you do, that's why. I wish they would give us a character that is just like all the time on field. Like there isn't like a cooldown for them. They kind of did it with Arlecchino, but like Arlecchino wants so many buffs to make her damage like ludicrous, right? Like if they just did it to where like we got a crazy character that snapshotted everything and was just like full on blowout destruction, like I feel like that would be fun. Like you could just snapshot Bennett buff, you know, Kazuha buff, Shilonen buff. Like if you could do that and just destroy, like that'd be so fun. If I had to be honest, like it just didn't stop. Because like I feel like doing a rotation just takes so long and it kind of disrupts the flow. I feel like that kind of character would be so fun. All right, what is this place? Because there's something here, but it's not saying what is here. Complete the Firestone. Aw, it's a heart for the Crips and the Bloods. That's sure. Enter gang love. All right. You're too far from what? Every region is fun if you're in the zone to explore. Yeah. Alright, well, you guys are being annoying. You asked for it. All your fault. Okay. So there should be something here. Defeat nearby enemies and open the door and 40 primos? Oh, I already did this. Less caves. Yeah. Less caves, dude. They really messed up with the caves in Sumeru, man. They were so long to do, man. It was so annoying. Like, yeah, if I go into multi-layered map, there's a couple caves, and they're all really short caves. And there's no, like, world quest that you need to progress through the entire cave. Sumeru really messed up. Fontaine doesn't really have that many, though. So. There's a lot of underground chests in Natlan. Not really. A lot of the stuff I've done is above ground. There's like compared to like Sumeru, there's not. Hello, Red Moon. I hate the desert exploration. Yeah, the desert exploration was just not fun. It was too much. It was too much, but too little. Right? There wasn't enough chests per like square inch. 2 out of 4 touch puzzle. Do I gotta touch it? I touched it. 4 out of 4 of touch puzzle. 3 out of 4 of touch puzzle. 1 out of 4 of touch puzzle. Alright. Have an idea. Guys, I think I need to touch it. I have not 100% desert yet. Do I not get to... Oh, I don't get to get those if I'm not... Oh, you suck. Touch. Swimmer Exploration is the worst. The green chest didn't give any primos. Only blueprint. Oh, wait, they didn't? I thought that's the region. No, they did. They did. I know specifically because that's the region that they did. It was Inazuma that didn't do that. So yeah, you must be misremembering because I know they did. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point for me to go explore those green chests in Inazuma if they're not going to give primos. Same thing with common chests in Liyue and Mondstadt. Hello. People were big bad about Inazuma green chests. I mean, it was a chest, like, they had just updated the chest to actually start giving primos. Like, common chests were initially not giving primos until they came out with that. So, I understand their frustration. And honestly, I was kind of upset with it, too.
What greater pleasure is there?
Okay, so we can mark off all of these. We're at 96% here. Yay. I still need to do the world quest over here in the new region. The years are blending together. Honestly, I did Inazuma so easily. I feel like I just kind of blacked out and was... Because it was during COVID, right? I think is when I did it. I just sort of blacked out. Just explored Inazuma a lot. I wonder what touch does. Oh. Bye, my friends. Oh. Am I gonna... Is there gonna be a whole bunch of things that I can do? Please don't do that to me. Here's the important question. Do you think Skirk Ban are good? Child as a 4-star? Child 4-star, wow. Awaken. What am I awakening? It seems stuck. Huh? Oh. Awaken. Awaken. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just that good. Fontaine was my favorite in that one, even though I'm a procrastinator. Fontaine wasn't bad. I feel like Inazuma honestly was my best. But then again, that's probably once again just because I blacked out during COVID and just did it. I just went in for it. Okay, let's... Arlecchino time! Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know if the Pyro Archon's really gonna be great with. Is, I guess this is what will count as a mini puzzle? Killing that guy, opening the gate? Oh. Okay. Alright. Now I get it. Oh, it's this guy! Yeah, we were talking about him last stream. I'm trying to stream more, guys. I like when I get to interact with you guys while I play the game. It makes the game less boring, especially like with all this exploration stuff. I still have Fontaine and Sumeru Desert to do. Fontaine was fast, I'll give it that. It depends if you have Natlan characters on your account. The thing is, Shilonen is a good character that I recommend everyone to summon for, but people skipped her because of the Pyro Archon. And now it's looking like that was a bad choice because the Pyro Archon, you know, who knows? She might not even be functional without Shilonen. Or functional is one thing. Nearly as good as Arlecchino is another thing. It'll be certainly weird to see. Oh. Take me away. All right. Now we can summon something. Nevi probably knows. It's got water. All that for one pillar. I have Shilonen on my alt account. And exploration alone is the good reason. Yeah. Like, Shilonen has to be, like, the most valuable character to pull in the entire game. Like, I feel like that's a true statement. Like, I don't think... I just don't know who else would be more valuable. You get exploration, you get support, you get a main DPS, you get... Well, I mean, I guess that's mainly all of it, but, like... My Welkin ended today. Oofy. Did you log in and it didn't happen? You don't know when it's going to be able to buy it again? Oh. Hi, do you think free-to-play Arle better than free-to-play? Probably not. It depends. Once again, you have to have Natlan characters. Can't team heal? We'll see. We'll see. I'll test him out. I'll give Arlecchino White Tassel and use her C1, and then I'll give Pyro Archon her weapon. The last claim was yesterday. Okay, I have a question. Will a Welkin Moon one from giveaway give me 300 Genexus crystals? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what giveaway you're talking about. But yeah, it should. It should. They're not gonna just... Are you talking about like a Genshin giveaway? Like an official Genshin giveaway? Then yeah, it should. I'm pretty sure they just put it on your account, or they give you $5. I don't know how it works. Yeah, every single time you grab this, it gives you 300. So it should give you the 300. Oh, you got it. And got the welcome card. Nice. Yeah, you should get the 300. Yeah. No, it won't. No, it should. You should. If you want it in an official giveaway, you should be able to get the 300 Genesis crystals. Arlecchino can work great with Fiorina. What do you mean? That's just a lie. I actively choose to use Fiorina with Arlecchino. It's only... What? My Hutao skin funds. To be fair, your Hutao skin's going to cost 1,600 before, so you weren't going to be able to do anything. You're going to have to spend the $15, buddy. If that's true, that it doesn't give the 300, that's a little weird, but I feel like it should. Hutao skins funds, no. What do I have? Restore the power of the giant work of graffiti on Tzlak'lu range. Where is that? Tzlak'lu Canyon. Where's the range? It might... Oh, no. Is this... What is this? Where's the giant graffiti? Oh, yeah, it'll... Yeah, they're always discounted. I forgot. Eventually, if I become a Giga Whale, guys, and, you know, I might buy the skins. Because, like, the skins are really cool. I don't... Like, if we... I mean, Arlecchino also has a drawback. She is fragile. She's really not. So many people say this. All you have to do is just dodge, and she can take a hit, and then you'll be able to burst afterwards. A lot of people say she's fragile without actually, like if you're not good at dodging, I can understand why you say that, but I can understand. Like if you're not like the greatest at dodging, she can get hit, but generally a character with the same amount of damage like as her, who takes the same amount of damage as her, is not gonna really like. Let's look at 19,000 health here, and then 20,000 health on Kazuha, right? One, look at the defense values. She's got 300 less defense. All right, is that because base stat is low? No, it seems like it's because I just have more stuff. I mean, well, it is because base stat is low, but it is because I also have more stats. How much giga is giga whaling? About 3.5 hertz. Like, but if I do really like start whaling out, probably the money impact would be like if I was actually able to get every single character C1 or R1, that would be giga whaling in my opinion. If I was truly like, oh yeah, I'm guaranteeing myself C1 or R1 for every single character that comes out in this game, that is what I would consider the giga whale. Even though I have skill issues, I always still use Arlecchino on Abyss.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish?
Yeah, Arlecchino can't be healed, but like she heals herself with her burst, which you don't want to do, but people definitely act way too harsh on it. Like I've used Arlecchino in so many abysses where, like, if I know what the enemies are looking like, they will die before they kill me. Man, Hoyo should have made Mavuika dedicated off-field. Yeah, I wish they did too, because I don't. Arlecchino doesn't need to be replaced after 8 months. Nevi is the one that we could be accepted as replaced, but I think they kind of failed with Mulaney. Struggling to spin. What do you mean? I was struggling to spin. Yeah, I'm not. We're not there yet. 9 days. All right, so let's see. 9 days, 16 hours, 1 minute. So it is currently 11 o'clock for me. So 9 days from now, it will be 11 o'clock on the 30th. Then 16. Yeah, so they will drop on the 31st. Why not use Red Wings on Arle? Because she's white. She's white, man. I don't know if that's really like it doesn't. Like I don't know how much I like that. It's like too much red. And that one just, I don't know. The red is a little weird for me, I feel like. This, it's bright and vibrant, so it kind of matches with the white. But this, it's kind of dark, reddish. It's not really, But I'm not a giga whale. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys, yeah, like these are a contender for it, but I think I like the bright red here better. Or not the bright red, but more like a bright orange. I like that better. It should have been like Pew Pew Girl, Chloride. Welkin only. I have C1 R1 Nevi. I save up for him. Yeah, I mean, but I have to kind of get. I'm gonna try, guys. So I'm gonna try, guys, to get. So what are your plans when Pyro Archon drops? Well, we get Pyro Archon. Then we get her weapon, possibly. Or her C1, whichever one's better. Weapon or C1. And we try and get Seat Lolly at the same time. King, don't answer my question. I ask if I buy the Luke skin, do I still free to play? No, you are not free to play if you buy the Luke skin. Sorry, it's kind of... I'm missing a bit. Should have made... No, I think I just missed yours. Oh no, the one from Tree of Dragonspine looks best on Arle. Nah, I can't agree. I can't agree. This doesn't. This is just. That's not it. No, that's PlayStation. This doesn't. It's blue. Like it's like you're trying hard to copy Arlecchino's aesthetic, but then you're ruining it with that blue. At least with this, you're sort of understanding that you have to go completely off, right? It doesn't matter. You don't have to be considered free to play. Like you know, who cares? It's only cosmetic too, so it's like, even it's not like you bought $100 pack and you're still trying to pass yourself off as free to play. You know, it's not the same. Do you have a summon spot? No, I do not. We just summon wherever I log in on that day. Just ignore the blue part and it looks good. But, like, you can't ignore the blue part because you're actively trying to make the white match, but then the red does not match. You got big dreams of getting them every yes. Listen. It's big dreams, but it's dreams that are backed by 20 pity on the weapon banner and a deep hole in my wallet, hopefully. Or, well, no, wait, no. We want a shallow, very shallow hole in my wallet, hopefully. Yeah, that one. Or are you one of those crazy who pull anywhere they're standing? Yeah, I do not. I wherever I log in is where I summon. Listen, it's worked out in the past, all right? Hopefully deep hole in wallet. Noted. Ah, Santa, no. Santa heard my wishes at the wrong time. All right, let's see what's over here. There's some stuff over here. I just wasted Firefly's budget, and I got bad luck on Honkai Star Rail. Well, you know, there's always... I mean, what did you get? Like, yeah, Sunday? Is that what it was? Is that who's out? I don't necessarily, like, keep up with this stuff. Yeah, look at this, baby. Flogician, baby. Flogician, baby. You ain't got nothing on me.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Busted.
They really, this shield is not going down. Wow. Boom. All right, get me out of here. What do I do with this? Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's not even the place that I was. That's not the place that I was going for. No. Which was lucky on my main account, but ended up C4 Chi-Chi with the same spot on my alt, so now I'm not a believer in that stuff. What I got was Don Hung, whatever, his Inhabitor, Lightning, whatever. Light Cone banner, and Clara's Light Cone. And Sparkle banner, Gepard E1. I heard that shield goes down super fast when you do reactions. Yeah, it does. But as you can see here, I do not have reactions on this team. It's specific reactions, like reactions that do damage, like Overload and Electrocharge. That's what makes the shield go down. Miyabi is godlike in the Zone Zero. Show. I don't know. I don't know a lot what you're saying, but you saying stuff. Who is this? Pixie? I don't think that's someone on my friends list. No. Pixie is not someone on my friends list. Hyper Bloom also drains it like crazy. Yeah. All you need with Hyper Bloom is like Yelan and Xingqiu. Or someone like that. Interesting. Alright, so... Believe me, if I got C4 Chi-Chi with under 300 days old account. The C4 Chi-Chi certainly. You know. I mean, I just got my C4 Chi-Chi. Somewhere right here. What the? How did I get? Arley's thing got hooked on. Alright, let's see. So there's a guy stuck in the ground, I think. Around here. Broski. No, you can't. This guy's lucky he's flat. Otherwise, this would absolutely be something that the Genshin meme pack community would have, you know, spread things about. You can't hurt me. I'll kick your butt. Arlecchino is also really insane for Overworld. I don't know how well that's going to stack up with the Pyro Archon. Because, like, the Pyro Archon, you know. I did about 80 wishes on the Hida banner. And didn't get Xingqiu. I see low AR Abyss with Natlan character and Hyperbloom. Man, those Natlan characters OP. Generally, yeah. I didn't have a single Chi-Chi in my 2-year-old account, and I'm keeping it that way. You can't keep it that way. You don't get to choose. I have no use Barbara for Hyperblooms now. C3 Kuki and Sethos. But if you think about it, that's a lot of 5 stars, so maybe it does work out, but not as intended. My alt account is Curse got like 3 Chi-Chi back to back and Hard Pity. 2 on standard. Yeah, Chi-Chi. You know, I don't know why we all like collectively decided Chi-Chi was the character. I guess it's because she was the worst 5-star, right? Like she was actively like kind of the middling 5-star. Like, I do wish that they would go back to the older characters and give them easy A's, sort of. Just redos. Like, redo their kit and give them something, you know, special. Like, give Chi-Chi some, you know, maybe don't give her, like, better application or anything, but give her better stats. Make her, like, usable. Make her into a DPS. Let her get Cryo Infusion and then higher normal attack stuff. Like, make us do Abyss to get, like, a specific resource, and then if you get that resource, you can then buff the older characters. I think that would be interesting, because, like, the older characters are legitimately getting, like, weak now. Like, because we do have power creep in this game. People act like the power creep doesn't exist, but it does. Is there just a... Oh, what's this? They're really doing a lot with this one. Nevi banner at 60 after getting Fate Point. You know what that means. You're just a self-admitted gambling addict. I'm sorry. You summoned on Vortex Vanquisher. Even I'm not crazy enough to do that. Then again, don't have Nevi's, or I do have Nevi's weapon on his first initial banner, but you know. The self-admittance, I mean, that's the first step, you know. I can't really... I guess I gotta touch this guy a lot. Don't take that out of context. Oh. Oh. Go, Shilonen. Yeah, I don't know. Arlecchino is insanely good for, like, overworld exploration. Like, I can't really... It's going to be hard for, like... It's going to be hard for the Pyro Archon to match that, at least. So it is a good chance that I use the Arlecchino still for overworld exploration. Well, I say that, but then again... it is a situation of like she's gonna have flying, she's gonna have, you know, motorbike, she's gonna have all this stuff. I pull Siegeween though. Ooh, Siegeween. How is that gone? Is that something you regret, or is it something you just, you know, don't really care for? 80 pity, and now she's bench. Ah. I only think when pulling for Mavuka after you do. So. Why Chi-Chi and Siween is 5-star? I feel like Siegeween is a 5-star level character. People just... The issue is with her, she just doesn't have a place to be used. And if you suffer, I'll laugh and not pull. Sigh. Well, no, we're definitely going to be getting the Pyro Archon. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lose. Like, listen, we have 50 summons. I don't even have to spend that much, honestly, to get the Pyro Archon. It's just for Seat Lolly and her weapon. That's... Or C1. Let me... Oh, nobody has this marked? What? Like, nobody's said what this is. Nobody can confirm or nor deny. Maybe he not alive. Maybe. They only just didn't show him in that entire... I mean, you lose. Like, if you don't like the character much. Oh. As if it's crazy broken. Yeah, we'll see. Because if my Arlecchino is, like, just, like, slightly worse, I'm not really that big of a fan. But I imagine she'll be a little bit better. And it'll be interesting because I'll also... Like, assuming I get Sea Lolly at the same time. Which is going to be tough. But assuming I get Sea Lolly at the same time... That'll certainly help me out. What my plan is probably I'm going to hold off on summoning for C2. If I like the character enough, I will C2 her. But if I don't, then I'm probably going to save for... I don't know. I'm probably just going to save. I don't think I'm going to really save for a certain character. Just going to save. Probably whatever new character comes out, the next update. I hope there isn't a new character next update, if I'm being honest. I hope they just do reruns next update. Because there's a lot of characters like, you know, Risley who need reruns. New theme in Cinder City called Captain Tombstone. Wait, actually? Wait, actually? The soundtracks that they released, they have the Tombstone? Yeah, she has sub DPS and buffing, but only for like certain characters that want that, which is the Natlan characters. Which, you know, it'll be tough because like people are gonna be summoning for this character for what she's good at. Which what she's probably gonna be good at is, you know, being a DPS. I'm waiting for a C2 Furion at this point. Yeah. I get you. I certainly get you. I gotta... That's kinda... I just hope they wrong. I want to pull Captain. I'm sorry. They showed that entire banner lineup and they didn't, like, the banner lineup didn't show him. Oh, friend request. Yeah, I thought so. Hello. I assume you're watching the stream. Yeah. You have to friend request me before you try and join, because trying to join will I just don't like let people in if it's like middle of the stream and they're just trying to join. because or if they're not on my friends list, right? All right, so where are you? Yep, this. Investigate.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Busted.
All right, nice.
An impressive.
I've killed a lot of those guys. We're at 98% exploration, chat. Was hoping because would be better. Fiorina and 5.4 makes total sense. All right, chat. We gotta go to the banners. Let's go to the banners. Genshin banners. All right, here we are. So we have this. All right, we have these banners. This site really updates fast. Sorry for the flashbang, by the way. It is nighttime. You probably an issue. But let's go back to the start of 5.0. All right, so let's look at the theme here. Okay, we have Raiden. Okay. All right, so 5.0 Raiden. 5.1 Nahida. 5.2 we have Zhongli. 5.3 we have Pyro Archon. 5.4 is either Venti or Fiorina. They love their Archon marathons. They love it. They absolutely love it. They love when they get to rerun an Archon every single update. I don't know why, but they do. So, just keep that in mind. Have we done this, chat? Hold on. 10 a.m. for me, and I still got flashed. No, don't say that I flashed. No. So who is Pixie? I guess it could technically be a random person, but I imagine someone who tried to join me, I declined their join, and then they try and friend me. I imagine that they watch the stream at least. What's the username correlation? Yeah, I do feel the pain of waiting for 5.3. I'm gonna be real. They should have sacrificed Venti instead of Captain. I wonder if they ever will, or won't sacrifice an Archon, but they will. Yeah, we've done this. Yeah, we did this. 60 days to farm for Fiorina at minimum. It's 60 days at minimum. Well, actually, no, 50 days at minimum. Since an update only lasts 42 days and you only have 9 days left. Yeah, because I don't think we have an Archon left, right? It's just Saritsa. I kind of fucked up here. Well, she gonna be in phase 2 though. We don't know. She could be in phase 1. It doesn't have to be phase 2. I guess. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You might be speaking facts. Cause Raiden was in phase 2 with Kinich.
Staring into
Hold
my
on.
eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
So, Raiden's in phase 2 with Kinich. Nahida's in phase 2 with Hu Tao. Zhongli is in phase 2 with whatever. And then Mavuika's new, so it makes sense why she would be phase 1. We'll see. Could be 60 days, or it could be 70 days, could be 50 days. We'll see. Oh, I'm not supposed to be going this way. Alright. Let's see what this is. Shit. All right. Let's see. What exactly? Saying 60 days after Moika. After. Well, that would be like the day she launched. After, it would be like 40 days. Is what you'd be expecting. 40 days or 20 days. Drain all wishes. Yeah, then you should be expecting 40 days. Ah! Shilonen, no.
Bring it.
Nope. Nope.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Yeah, this guy's gonna take a while to get rid of. His friend, not so much, but this guy, nasty. Yeah, those guys are gonna be annoying in Abyss. I can already tell. Because right now, it's a single target enemy with that shield. Get multiple of those guys at once. Like, I don't even know who's gonna do it.
What greater
And Kinich and Mulani, they both are pretty single target. Or not single target, but they don't hit a lot. Usually Archons rerun 4 patches, however, Fiorina isn't the same. Yeah, Fiorina was 5 patches, randomly. That's why the early rerun theory is just dumb. It's guaranteed rerun, I'll say that. And also, Fiorina could be maximum 80 days away. So, wait, we assume the day that she starts, right? It would be Venti, or the day that Pyro Archon's banner starts. It could be Venti in 5.4. So, after that, we have Venti, and then we go to another update. So, you could end up waiting 80 days for Fiorina. Usually Archons rerun. But I'm at 50-50. Is rerun at 5.7 because I have 50 wishes. I only have 50 wishes. She'll rerun soon enough. She has a guaranteed sort of rerun spot. She'll be rerun before 5.0 or 5.0 series ends. So before 6.0 is when she will rerun. It's tough. Alright, let's go this way. The bosses should take skill to beat, not annoying mechanics and DPS check. It's too late to ask that. Pyro Traveler work well in connection. Oh. Well, chat. It's a random person. Well.
something you wish to report? Go on.
That
My
is awkward.
attention.
I don't want to just be like, well, actually, I was thinking that you were a subscriber of mine. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, because now it feels weird if I bring up like, well, you're a subscriber. I always ask people how do they know me, but he just already have. I can't add you. Oh, you're on a different server. Yeah, I accept all the friend requests that you guys send me. So if you friend request me, where am I going? What a coinky dink. Yeah, it's a very annoying one. Not annoying, but like now I don't know, because it's fine as long as my friends list isn't capped. It's at 31 out of 100. So whoever does decide to friend me, or like this person will be like the first to go when my friends list gets capped. They're just being so happy. You on? Should I just say you on live stream? I don't know. Hope you're doing well. Yep. Just he's having to carry this conversation. Because I don't want to say that I'm live streaming, because that's just awkward. We're gonna do this, guys, and then I'm gonna actually end stream because we are, it's late. It's 11 o'clock. People are sleeping. I gotta go. I have to edit tomorrow's video. So yeah, tomorrow's video is just gonna be a farming guide for Pyro Archon plus what you call it, Seat Lolly, with the knowledge that we know. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Yeah, honestly, I was planning to stream only until 10, but time kind of got the better of me, and I didn't want to end stream. I kind of still don't want to end stream, but it's getting too late, so I kind of have to. So sadly, guys, I don't want to have to end stream on you guys, but I will have to. I will be back hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, I try and stream late at night, or not late at night, but like later, so that way we can all sort of, because it seems like that's when most people are not busy, you know. Because stream early in the no 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 no. Oh no, it's moving. I didn't know. No. We gotta retry. Late at night doesn't work for others. It's morning for me. Me too. I'm testing them right now. Any cons or weapon? Lunchtime for me. Yeah, this seems about the best time that I have, honestly. Because this is when most of you guys show up. Because if I stream like middle of the day, it's like half the viewers, so that's generally the way I'm deciding when to stream, like whenever you guys are available to watch. So this seems to be the best time slot. Maybe not this late, but like earlier, possibly. I would have liked to start my stream at like 5-ish. I meet 4 or 5 women Genshin Impact, but when I tell them I was male, they block. Okay. That's Oh, no. I missed him. No. I was concentrated on a chat. Chat. You ruined me. I got that one. All right. Just move over a little. Get this one. No. No, chat. Chat. All right. Well, we're just going to have to deal with it. You can use C. I only add for measures so you can use C6. Oh, are you a whale? At least C1, C6. So can use. Oh, you mean you like. Yeah. I get you now. Alright, we don't move. Alright, figured that out. Skill issues. Yeah, I have a couple whales on my friends list. Specifically one. He has C6 Furion and then C6 Chloride. It's very nice. I think I do have another C6 person on my list. You guys would have access to my C2 R1 Ito and my C1 R1 Arlecchino. And my C3 Risley. So, you know. Ah! In Asia, JP Korean whales. Alright. These lines, like these hooks are really annoying. Oh god. Bruh. That's too much. Oh, this is too much, man. Ah, why'd they do that to me? I can't even get that. Nice. Double S. Nice. Woo. Okay. We got it. Let a low spin. Spend a lot on gacha. Yeah. It was like sort of a culture kind of.
An impressive bounty.
Yeah, you could check my build. All right, let's check this guy's build. He's unknowingly going to get an account review. All right, only C1 Raiden. I'm assuming he has the weapon. Level 80. Okay. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. This is someone from the stream. This is someone from the stream. I recognize this Nevi build immediately. It's not that. The one thing it needs is a crit rate thing. No. What? Oh, wow. This Nevi build. No, it's not someone from the stream. No, it's not. It is. All right, chat. Here, I can show you. Look at this. The coincidence. It has the same crit damage, but the crit rate is off by 7. That's, you know, because this was someone who asked for me to review their accounts. Whales like to randomly doing co-op in domains. Is he using triple HP? This guy, no, I don't think so. Crit rate. Yeah, he's using crit rate. And that's why their builds are so similar. Like, it's a good build, but I wouldn't recommend crit rate. Looks cool. Maybe. Drop. Crit. Alright, chat. I'm going to end stream now. Thank you guys for sticking around. Been very nice hanging out with you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat.